stream. Won't take too much longer here with the intro. Just more or less playing it out a sec. How's everybody doing today? Let's go. I'm hearing some let's go in chat. Let's go. Is it time? Hello, Martinez. Let's do it. Ready to go? You guys ready? Ready for some PAC-MAN World Rally? Alright. Alright. You ask and you shall receive. Let's do this. Alright, that's just like the little preview stuff starting. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey, World Rally time, my favorite game? Heck yeah. Great game. It's actually been a good while since I've played PAC-MAN World Rally. I haven't played since the original little side LP I did. Did Iron Mouse reply back yet? Nope. I'll let you know whenever that happens, if it does happen. But I'm assuming she's just very busy. For the sake of checking, though, I'll check my messages and see if it was ever read. No, it was like never read. Sorry, they're too important. Or not important, but they're too busy. Very important. Hey, Trixie. Hello. Welcome to the stream. She's on Twitch, by the way. I really need to sit down one of these days and fix up the Twitch chat and have it on screen and all that, but I'll fix it one of these days, I promise. Also, yes, how am I? I'm assuming was what the question was. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm bored when you watch the stream. Wait, I'm bored when you watch the stream? Huh. Is that keyword for you need to play the game and not pay attention to anybody? I have like no idea what that means. I'm sorry. Hey, King of the Heartless, welcome, welcome. Good to get this underway. Let's see. Save data, load data, sound settings, block, PAC mobile camera, autosave on. That sounds good. Widescreen mode? Wait, can you actually change this to the widescreen mode? No, I'm bored. Oh, well, that sucks. Being bored's never fun. I wonder if that made anything better. I wonder if the widescreen made things better. I don't know. I'm going to go with widescreen. That sounds good. I don't mind. This game's underrated. I completely agree. It is a very, very good kart racer. Let's go ahead and get going. See, one player. Yeah. I have no other GameCube controllers plugged in and nobody else here. Because we live in a COVID. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go there. Battle, time trial, quick race. Yeah, we're going to go circuits. And it's up to you guys. I'm going to let you vote. I haven't played this game in a dang good while, so I apologize if I'm rusty. It's up to you. Should I go normal or should I go hard? I'm assuming people are going to say hard just to see me struggle, but I'm going to give the option normal if you want a casual little playthrough, or hard if you want to see me struggle. It's up to you. I'll let some voting happen here. See, if hard's too bad, then maybe I just won't. We've got one for normal, one for hard. We got 2 normal, 2 hard. Play on hard mode? Alright, that's... Oh, well, you already said hard. Okay, so hard mode a third time. Normal mode. 4 for normal, 3 for hard. This is a little bit of a bounce back and forth. This is a bit of a bounce and forth. God dang it. Got 4 for that. Let's see, you know the best part of this game? You can play as the dragon from Dig Dug. Yeah, it's super cool. I don't remember if that's the GameCube version. We got 4th for hard. So 4 normal, 4 hard. Alright. This was, or still is, I don't know, my favorite game. Hey, you never know, right? It's one of your favorites, though. At the very least, right? It's always good. Normal. Alright, so I think I'm going to go norm. Seems that normal's mostly the big vote here. I'll give hard mode another normal. Alright. Cool. We'll give hard mode a try near the end of the stream, just kind of like see what it's like. Give it a chance. But Hard? No, you already voted. I'm not double voting. Double votes. But yeah. We'll give hard a try later. Hard with the devil face. Good times, good times. Yeah, we'll give hard mode a try after this. How about we'll dip in and out. How about we start with normal? Get myself pumped up a little bit, and if I feel like giving hard mode a whirl, then we'll give hard mode a whirl. Start with the Cherry Cup. It's got Cloud Garden, Molten Mountain, Rolling Hills, and Ghost Mansion. Alright, we got some characters to pick with. Probably gonna stick with good old... I'm gonna start with Pac-Man to start with, just because he's a good medium. But after that, I'm gonna let you guys vote for certain characters. I'm not taking votes right now, but I will take votes after we're done with this cup. Sound good? Sounds good. Let's do this. We got quite a few cups to go through. Now, I don't know how long the stream's going to be. I gotta be done by at least 6:30 because I've got a movie to catch. So, I'm going to aim for 2 to 2.5 hours. What? No Pac Devil? No Pac Devil? I don't know if I have him unlocked. I might not. Alright, let's go. I freaking love this game. It actually has been a good while since I've played it. I might be a tad rusty, so once again, give me a benefit of the doubt. I might be a bit rusty, but so far we're in first. It's normal mode, so it's not going to be anything. Dear God, I don't know if I can handle this. Yeah, I'm already kind of settling in here. Not too bad. Fairly. Oh my lord. Jesus. No, Inky. You're making me look bad. I was looking good there for a sec. I gotta look good. Wait, do I have cherries? Nah, you gotta open the cherry path first. And then find them lovely cherries. I gotta fake a little block. I must slap that. You son of a gun. They keep throwing these mean old bombs at me. Inky, you're asking for it. It's a good thing we start off with normal mode, or else they could very well easily get me. Take the... You piece of frick. This is why Pac-Man World 3 sucks. Because of people like you. I forget his name. Martian? Melvin? Something? I don't know. Something with an M. I remember him being a piece of crap, though. At the very least. I remember being... I think his name begins with an M. Do you guys know? He's from World 3. Irwin! Okay, never mind. I was wrong. It was Irwin. I thought Marvin. That's not too far off, but yeah, it's Irwin. Hey, Cammy Cat is the new host. Thank you so much, Cammy. Very appreciated. Very, very appreciated. Nice to see you. Hello, I hate Metropolis. Metropolis was asking for it. There we go. Alright, pick up some pack dots. We'll do our special here. 5 laps. Why? Because this is a short track or something? Good lord, I don't remember there being 5 laps. Mine's playing tricks on me. But yeah, we're playing the GameCube port today, so at any point in time when I decide Clyde's getting it. We're going for Clyde. We're going to eat him. See how you like it, bucko. Boom. Back with you. But yeah, we are going to be... Oh, I wanted the cherries. We're going to be playing the PSP version of this later down the line, but for the time being, we're just playing GameCube. I'm going to get the PSP version. Don't worry. I definitely want to cover this. We're going to do a second live stream on that. Is there an Xbox version? I want to say yeah. Oh, I could have taken the cherry path. Silly me. That's alright. We've got this in the bag. Final lap. Let's go. See, I think there's a sequel to Sonic Unleashed, Black Knight. Yeah, Black Knight came out after Unleashed, so technically that was the next game after. That is true. It's not a sequel, per se, but it's practically what came next, so in a way it can be. In a strange main game to storybook kind of way. Oh, you piece of frick. They're killing me out here. Alright, that's okay. I got... No! I'm transforming. I'm getting uber powerful. You can't stop this. Boom. Alright, first course is done. Very easy. Whew. I'm just reading some of the chat. We got 10 points, so we're good to go. Next level. That sounds good. To the Pac-Mobile. See, I think I also got someone saying they subscribed to me up in the chat. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. See, I mean, you tell me which Pac-Man is better, World 3 or Ghostly Adventures. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, that's debatable. I feel like Ghostly Adventures is... It screams more of its time and it's, easier? Question mark? But, you know, with World 3, as weird as it is, I guess I'd probably go World 3, honestly. Because at least it's at that core where, like, I can still probably enjoy something out of it, even though it's a little weird. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I've played both, and I can deal with both. Here's a better answer for you, World 2. Definitely prefer World 2, but I guess that's kind of cheating, so I'm not going to go with that answer. Ah! Okay. What made you pick up Rally again? You know what's funny about that? Good question. Good question from Cammy on Twitch. The reason why I've decided to pick up World Rally today, out of the blue, was because I had plans on possibly popping it in next week. But then, from yesterday's live stream, you know, we did Typing the Dead. I thought that was a fairly fun live stream. The first half was amazing and fun and good old time. The reason why I decided to do World Rally today is because the last half of my stream yesterday, I didn't feel like I did a great job, and I still have like energy to work off of. So I decided, you know what, frick it, we're gonna play World Rally today as a bonus stream. So that's what I'd be doing, and I thought it'd be a fun little way to make up for a little bit of yesterday. Like, everyone else was enjoying their time for the most part, but I felt like I didn't give a very good performance at the end, so I thought World Rally is a good place to pick myself back up at. Oh, and Mappy as a character. Yeah, with the PSP, you can have an exclusive Dig Dug stage and Mappy as a character. That's why I want to go to the PSP version after all this is said and done on another stream, because PSP version's got the really cool frick. It's got Mappy as a character, it's got a Dig Dug stage. Things that, honest to God, should have been in this version, but understandably so. They tried making things exclusive to get you to get them portable versions and whatnot. PSP version's awesome. I love PSP version of World Rally. That's actually what I grew up with. She also asked if she can have my copy. I wouldn't mind sending it for a borrow session. That wouldn't be bad. I like my copy, but I wouldn't mind letting it go for a sec until it got returned and play some World Rally. I'd do that for a friend. Whew. All right. Little tiny bit worn out. I just got back from the gym not that long ago, and holy frick, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would, but I wore myself out a little bit. That's all right though. Keeps you on your toes. I might transform here in a sec. See, I could, it's hard to read the chat when I'm driving. I need to be able to drive and read. That's illegal. Oh, please do not get to me, Mr. Molten Lava Ball. Hey, Pac Jr., you're a complete disappointment as a son, because I just lapped you. You know, I probably could have transformed earlier. The PSP version has Mr. Driller and Mappy, but the performance is not very good. This is true. Also, thanks for the new follower, Protector of Memes. I love your username. That's very cool. But yeah, the PSP version doesn't perform as well. I'd probably emulate it. I own the game, but I'd probably emulate it just for the sake of it performing a little bit better. And overall, just, you know, making it work. So, I mean, I could record off my actual PSP, but the quality just isn't as good. Like you said, it just doesn't perform as well, so I'd probably emulate it. There's a rumor that Pac Devil would have been the villain of Maze Madness 2, but it unfortunately got canceled because of the game. Sorry, because this game was in production, it just kept him, which is why he feels random. Oh, okay, that might explain a lot. That might explain as to why the character still existed, but not quite happened, for say, like in an actual, like, story title, for say. And that makes sense, considering this is Pac-Man World Rally. Maze Madness, while not a world game, per se, is very world-esque. So, that might explain a lot. Yes, hello, Protector of Memes. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to have a little bit of a more active Twitch chat. I'm like uber close to getting the affiliate on Twitch. I just need, I think, 3 consistent watchers for a while, and I reach it, so I'm like uber close. Might have to do an exclusive stream one of these days to maintain that status and gain that ability, but we'll see. If anybody's willing, I can link something in the chat, of the YouTube chat, send you over to Twitch, and if you watch from there, you'd do me a big solid frickin' favor. So, if anyone's willing, that is. Plus, to be fair, if you follow me on Twitch and you watch on Twitch, you can respond to me a little quicker. Twitch has a quicker chat system, so I'll throw it out there in a sec if anybody wants it. Zonic, did you know the music composer of World 1 returned for this game? Ooh, you know what? That kind of makes sense. It does kind of give a World 1 vibe music-wise. I always thought the music from World 1 had that, like, different touch compared to the other titles. So, hey, I was able to read a comment while driving. Legally, but also illegally. It's illegal, but at least I pulled it off. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. It's fine to do something illegal, as long as you do it correctly. That's my lesson of the day. I'm just kidding, though. You definitely don't want to do that, especially in real life. See, legit would love to give this game a shot. Heard of it from thanks to Black Mage Benjamin. Yeah, definitely. He's actually one of my favorite YouTubers I like watching. Highly underrated. I'd argue he's highly underrated. Yeah, no, I would argue he's highly underrated as a YouTuber. Great content, great commentary when he goes to review things. He does live streams every now and then too, so those are fun. Great YouTuber. Highly recommend. I know him as Black Mage Maverick, but I think he either changed his name recently to Benjamin, or like to add Benjamin at the end to have his actual name, or that's just like another way of calling him that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's cool. Oh yeah, Tommy Tallarico did Molten Mine in the Cauldron of Black Knight. Oh, neat. Pac Jr. Oh my lord. You got nuked. Pac-Man was so happy this sun exploded. That's great. I love it. Slap that back there. Sounds good. Oh, we're done. Got finished a lot sooner than later. You sure heard about from me. The only tracks that are really stood out to me was Galactic Outpost and Retro Maze. Those are honestly two of the best ones in this game. Definitely. I love those levels. I'll even just listen to their music. They're that good. Definitely gives World 1 vibes. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me link the Twitch one for anybody who wants it. It's completely up to you guys though. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Ooh. Place this here. Stop my YouTube thing from going. Alright, we're good. Back to norms. Just throwing it out there if anyone wants to help out a little. You can even just open it up as another tab and just leave it up for watching. Honest to God, that alone I think would do it for me. So, it's up to you though. Up to you. You ready for Demon Slayer Sonic? Tondro, my boy? Yeah, my boy Tondro! Can't freaking wait. I actually did get caught up last night on Demon Slayer. Rewatching a lot of the... They had these 3 specials where you can just watch them in a row constantly. Got caught up. I'll be honest, I did remember a good chunk of it by heart, so I was already basically prepped, but it was just in case. It's gonna be a great movie, though. I'm freaking ready. I watch it tonight at 8, so I go in about a little less than 8 hours. 8 hours. 4 hours. My bad. This is also one of my favorite courses. I really love this course. The fact that it's Pac-Man, it's haunted, it's a mansion, it's spooky. This definitely gave me World 1 vibes from that spooky world. And it also gives a bit of World 2 vibes with the spooky fight. Because obviously, you know, spooky. Goes without saying. But good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Go ahead and grab some of these pack dots real quick. World 1 track. Didn't know. Oh shoot! But I crashed into the zombie. No. Yeah, no. We gotta get that grape trail going. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I must have not done that before. Ever played Super Smash Bros. Project Plus? I've actually not played a bunch of Smash Bros. Hacks and whatnot. I've never heard of that one in particular, but it sounds promising. Anything with a plus at the end always sounds like a butt ton of fun. Worst Father of the Year award goes to Pac-Man. Yeah, because he was freaking cheering for his son's final freaking atonement of explosion. Holy explosion! That's a new word. Yeah, definitely spooks. Definitely spooks. And I'm just gonna throw this out there, throw it out there every stream, but I apologize if I'm not able to read every single comment. The fact that I'm driving and trying to read is... I would definitely not be able to do this on hard mode, that's for sure. Oh no! I like using this transformation at a really cool part of this level. Maybe if I'm fast enough, I can reach it. Go, Pac. I'm not gonna be able to reach it in time. That's okay. I wish Spooky was a better villain. He was kind of forgettable. Yeah, like, if you watch the intro, he's kind of set up to be like this really cool, like, ha ha, bring me the golden fruit, and we'll rid of these Pac people forever. And then it just turns out he's kind of a pushover, all things considered. Like, as a villain, not fighting him wise. I gave a slightly bad performance during World 2's ending this past live stream. Only because I had so much pressure on me, I was goofing it up. But it's not that hard of a fight. But yeah, no, as a character, he was a bit of a pushover, all things considered. Spooky's just infinite. Spooky, I'll say that. Spooky's just infinite, but a little bit more simple. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say better. And I know that's, like, not saying a whole lot, because Infinite had more to him than someone like Spooky. But Infinite was such a freaking disappointment in my eyes. Whereas with Spooky, he might not have had a lot to him. But at the same time, it's like, there's simplicity there. And I guess I'd rather take the simplicity and smaller boss character as opposed... Oh, Pacula's right there, by the way. But, I'd rather have something simple at the end of the day, not as disappointing as opposed to something that is more hyped up and still disappointing. If that makes any sense. Oh, here we go. I got a... Oh, wait. I didn't do it at the right time. I like doing this. Busteroni. Heck yeah. Nice little spot to do that. Count Pacula. Bleh, bleh. He's come for your pellets. She sounds kind of messed up. Sounds really gross. Whew. The movie's good to be R. It has to be good. Yeah. It's got an R rating. That means they're up in that ante, right? Hey, victory's mine. You know what? I probably should have watched that. I accidentally pressed the A button. That's funny. Except Infinite at least has a cool theme song. It doesn't indeed make sense. Oh, okay, yeah. It does indeed make sense. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. But yeah, at least Infinite has a cool theme song. That's true. I mean, it's not. To me, it's not like one of the best songs ever, but it's definitely one of the more memorable pieces of Forces. Circuit mode, normal. Let's head on into the Grape Cup. Grape Cup consists of Cloud Guard. Oh, yeah, we already did that. Canyon Crusade, Arctic Iceberg, Jungle Safari, and whatever the frick that says there, but there's a bunch of text in the way. Something Cove. Something Cove? Pirate Cove? We're going to go with Pirate Cove. Alright, now you guys get a vote for which character I play as. And I'm going to throw out two choices just to simplify things. We're going to go ahead and say, do you guys want Pac Devil or do you want Puka? Pac Devil or Puka? Those are going to be your choices. Let me know. See, also World 2's story isn't meant to be taken that seriously, unlike Sonic Forces. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more of a simplistic game, so it's nothing that you have to be like, wow, where's the freaking story? You know, it's not that big of a deal. Pac-Man at the end of the day isn't all about story. It's more about the adventure, which is, I guess, why Pac-Man World 3 is kind of the black sheep, because they focus a bit more on story. See, we got Puka Puka, Pac Devil, Puka, Pac Devil, Pac Devil, so it's tied so far. We got another Puka. Who is Puka? Puka is the Dig Dug character. This little guy from Dig Dug. So far it's 4 against 3. Puka is an enemy from Dig Dug. Yeah. It's so cool that they involve him in the world all the time. Team Pac Devil. Okay, that was already a vote, so I'm not counting that. We'll go with Satan. It's a bit of a tie. I like me some Puka. Alright, Puka's got 5. Just dropped by to say, have a good live stream. Thank you so much, Andre. I appreciate that. Very appreciated. Pac Devil group rise up. Let me make sure you didn't vote already. Alright, you already voted. So far, I think it's 5. Let me read just one more time. Let me make sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Puka, and then Pac Devil we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we already had that, so that was 4. Yeah, so it's 4 against 5. So and then we got another Puka from Twitch. So we're gonna go with Puka, but afterwards we'll go we'll go Pac Devil just to make sure that we don't miss on him. He's a good character to play as. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my shoes off. What are you playing this on, by the way, Sonic? I'm playing this on GameCube. Starman. Also, welcome back. I'm gonna get a bit more comfy here. Good old Puka. I like me some Dig Dug. Dig Dug's a good game. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! See, I still haven't beaten World 1 because of Spin Dizzy. Oh god, the frickin' clown levels. After all these years, I think the clown levels, like, there's this one particular one that always, I want to say it's Spin Dizzy, that always gives me such anxiety because there's just so much going on. And it is very, very spinny. That and the boss of that world where you have to use, like, a little bumper car to race. While doable, very big pain in the butt. Oh, my lord! Fell off the track. Thought I had that for a sec. Gotta catch your corners a little bit better. Whoosh. Whoosh. Have some green bombs, everyone. Boom. I love this remix of Blocktown. Yeah, it's a really, really good remix of Blocktown. Blocktown always somehow gets some of the best remixes. Who's the locked character in the selection screen? A pack vulture. I don't know if that's the answer, but I actually don't know who is the locked character. It's a great question. Whoosh. Whoa. I love how Puka swings his freaking goggles around. What is that about? It's just so weird. This Blocktown remix rivals the one from Smash. I would have loved for this song to have been Smash as well. Like, it would have been great. Granted, that'd be 2 Blocktowns, so understandably so as to why they don't. That's gonna be a horrible place to die. Okay, we did die. It's good. Ah, cactus! The Pactus! The pack cactus! Hurts. Doesn't matter what universe you live in, freaking cacti just hurt. Mario just shows up in the game. Kind of like Mario Kart GP, how you could play as Pac-Man, you could just reverse that frick. Mario shows up for a Pac-Man racing game. Considering they had Pac-Man Versus and Mario got to be an announcer for that, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. Definitely not. Pactus. It's the pack cactus. Yep, send them pack dots. We gotta get that special back up. Two Galactic characters are Prince and Fygar. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep. Fygar is the dinosaur dragon looking thing from Dragon, or whatever you want to call it, from Dig Dug, right? Pretty sure. There we go. I've got some kind of shield here. I'll turn it on, why not? It's free. I didn't need to, but I'm gonna use it. Get that grape in the middle, yeah! Ah! They extended the PS3 store's lifetime, but I don't know for how long this time, yeah. They did extend the PlayStation store times, thank God. Granted, I already threw $50 at PlayStation because I thought they were shutting down their store, so you know, in a way it almost seemed like a little bit of a, what's the word? Almost like we peer pressured people into buying more than they really had to kind of scheme. But I'm hoping Sony also takes it as like a note to say, hey, you know, we do like our classic games. You got a PS5 for a reason. The reason why you got that is because everyone loved the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on and so on. So how about you, I don't know, you don't have to delve into everything. Just delve into a bit of the PS1, 2, maybe 3 era, and make us happy, man. We're this close. This close to getting that, I'd argue. It can't be that hard to emulate PS1 and 2 on a 5. Like, there's no way. Cannot be that difficult. Like, they have some 2, I guess, technically. But I want some 1. Give me back some Pac-Man World, like 1 and other games on the PS5. That'd be great. Currently, I'm playing Sonic Unleashed on PS3. Found that one. Found the fat one for $40. That's pretty. Why was that jump, Garbo? That could cost me the race. That could cost me the race. Move. Okay, we're good. We won. I looked at the map and I looked at Pac-Man. I'm like, I'm gonna lose. No, wait, that's right. I'm Puka. We're good. Why is there a snitch item? It does kind of look like the snitch from Harry Potter, doesn't it? It's very true. I thought about that a good while back. Never really cared for a lot of Namco stuff overall, except for Pac-Man World and maybe Pac-Man Party. That's understandable. I used to kind of be a pole position kind of guy way back when, but now I look at it, I'm like, it's a little stiff. Bit of a stiff game. Yeah, here we go. The iceberg. I think they use this song here for when you win your cups. I would love to see a kart racer with Taito characters. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Or like just have like a big, Jesus, Pinky. Just have a big Namco racing game with like those characters and everybody else involved, and make it like a kart racer worthwhile to play aside from Mario Kart. I mean, I would argue right now is the best time to start busting out more kart racers because, you know, Nintendo's kind of taking their time making the next Mario Kart 9. We don't know if it'll happen on Switch or if it'll be the next system. Regardless, right now is a great time to captivate on that kart racing genre because that Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled, now that people have got their gist with that and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's like right now is a really good time to, I don't know, bust out another kart racer of some kind. There was kind of a renaissance of kart racer there for a sec with that and Team Sonic Racing and all that. But right now is a great time to bust out another Pac-Man or Namco kart racer. Like, come on, it screams, do it. You gotta do it, man. Oh, shoot, that is almost driving the wrong direction. That'd be bad. I love these little penguins, though. They're adorable. So adorable. Ah, jeez. Don't got no power up, though. Got power up here in a sec. Keep my strength up. It's not like after you played Pack-and-Roll 4 or 5 years ago, did you think it was a good game or forgettable? I like it. I would argue maybe, like, by a pinch, it is a tad forgettable. Just because it's one of those Pac-Man games that are so in between the couch cushions that, while, you know, you can remember the game and think, yeah, that was cool and I like the game, it doesn't stand out to a point where, like, everybody talks about it. It's highly underrated, in my opinion. But not underrated enough to where, like, it deserves to be big time in the spotlight. So I would say, like, on a personal, the game is kind of forgettable. But, like, on a, like, well, not on a personal, but, like, I'd say in general the game's kind of forgettable. But for me, I look back at it and I'm like, that's a fun game. So it's not, like, I don't know if I'd put it in my top 10 per se. Probably not. But it's good. Definitely a good game. Just not too memorable. I'm gonna do this real quick. I don't know if this will actually do anything for me. I'm gonna just do it, though. It'd be great if it slowed everybody else down. It'd be beautiful. Jesus, that Yeti is incredibly terrifying. We need a Kingdom Hearts car racer. That'd be cool. And then, like, that... Oh, or better yet, like, you can have it be, like, a Disney kart racer with, like, Disney characters. But you can also throw in... Oh, that is a problem. Should have went the other side. But you can also, like, throw in Sora, along with a couple other, like, you know, Kingdom Hearts characters like Riku and Kairi and all that. Like, throw them into a Disney racing game. Make it a good one. Kind of like Disney, not Disney. Oh my god, I almost said the Disney PS1 game with the Magical Park Racing, whatever the frick it's called. Don't do that one, but do like Mickey Speedway levels of quality. But like better, obviously, in this day and age. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Penguin. You guys are adorable, but you don't need to be hitting me like that. It's not very appreciated. I'm gonna grab the watermelon real quick. Kingdom Racer. That's a good title. It would be like Disney Kingdom Racing or something. There's something on those lines. My favorite thing to do to activate the Pac-Mobile is to drive the wrong way. Need everyone? That kind of resembles. Oh my lord. Oh, that kind of resembles just old-fashioned Pac-Man playing, anyways. Oh, I gotta get Inky real quick. Or not. Oh, well, at least I'm gonna win. At the very least, that's what's important, right? But yeah, like, what were we talking about? The nuts and bolts, too. Bring it. I want it. Bring it on. It's not quite the Banjo game I want, but I'm so desperate I'd totally take it. Can you play some more Super Monkey Ball games? Yeah, definitely. I've actually considered doing some more Super Monkey Ball in the future. I'm really close to pulling out Step and Roll, but I'm assuming most people would probably be like, why are you playing this one and not any of the originals? So I'll probably start with the original Monkey Ball games, like 1 and 2, or maybe even like Banana Blitz HD, and maybe move on to Step and Roll later. I don't know. I think Step and Roll would be fun as long as I just use a Wii remote. I have my Wii Balance board, but I don't think that'd be very adequate for a VTuber live stream. Unless it's like real life me on the screen, that'd be funny. Wouldn't mind that. Could change up just a bit for a second. How come the thumbnail is still typing the dead? It's kind of weird. I changed it earlier, and I had to tell people on Twitter, like, hey, ignore the thumbnail because it's not changing. On my end, it changed on my YouTube page and everything else, but like for the live stream and everything else, it did not, which is really freaking stupid. So YouTube basically fricked up. If it stays like that, I'll probably refresh it and do it again. So I hate these corners. Not a big fan of these corners. This level's got charm to it. It gives me a bit of a DK Parkway kind of vibe, or the DK Jungle from Mario Kart 64. But at the same time, it's just kind of sloppy. I realized I had some watermelon, and I could have went to the watermelon gate. Ah! Pack Tribe people. Oh! Who could take a hit? That's okay, though. Wii Fit livestream? Alright. Who's down for that Wii Fit livestream? Legit question. Who is down for a Wii Fit livestream? Because I could do Wii Fit. That or Ring Fit Adventure. I could do either or. I'll do them. I'll freaking do them. I swear to God I will. We'll get fit while streaming. Some like Wii Sports and everything. I remember the Wii Sports one the other day. Kinda me. That'd be funny. Oh! I'm taking this path. I don't care if I slow down there. I gotta take this path. I'm taking this path. I'm taking that path. There's nothing you can do to stop me either. I'm taking this path. That would be fun. Definitely. definitely. I could always combo it. I could always do like Wii Fit and Ring Fit. Maybe I'd start with Ring Fit just because I feel like with Wii Fit, people would probably leave sooner than later just because it's a bit more of a slower looking paced game, whereas with Ring Fit, there's a lot of colorful little challenges and whatnot you can do. So maybe I could do like a combo. Depends, can your VR avatar handle it, Zonic? That does depend. I guess depending on where my webcam is, I probably could. It just depends. I'm sure I can manage something. I have to make sure my webcam is within a stance where it can still capture me. I probably couldn't give very many emotions, though, just because, like, that does require button pressing. Like, if I press this button right now, it's angry. I probably can't be pressing buttons while doing fit stuff. So you'd probably see the classic, like, Sonic VTuber model where I'm just kind of smiling all the time. But if that works, I guess at the end of the day, that wouldn't be too bad. And then, like, every now and then I can, you know, give that animation out there. Oh, my lord. Oh, they are slowing me down. Have a bomb. Have a bomb, Mr. Squidward. Alright, that should be the end of that race. That's not bad. Each lap's about 40 seconds or so. Give or take. Ah, man. Also, it should be called Kingdom Carts. Hey, that's even more fitting. That's a good one. Alright. Next level. Let's go. Well, whatever. I don't want you to strain yourself, Sonic. I wouldn't be fine. Like, things like Wii Fit and frickin' Ring Fit Trainer wouldn't kill me. Other things, however, possibility. The Wii U Fit or Wii Fit U or whatever the frick it was called. Yeah. It's not going to be cool if Nintendo made a 2020s virtual reality console. I hope they bring back the GameCube name, my title, Virtual Cube. Oh, that'd be so cool. Calling it the virtual... Well, first of all, that's kind of adorable and cool at the same time. Secondly, I would love Nintendo to get into the VR department. I feel like that's definitely becoming more of a future... thing that should be done. Now, they did do the Nintendo Labo. My assumption is that that's their little bit of like a testing ground to see like how that might work. So I'm hoping that they take whatever analysis from that and be like, okay, that was cool. Now let's make the real deal. That'd be great. Because I feel like being in the world of Super Mario and everything else would just be like, oh man, I'm telling you right now, that'd sell like hotcakes. Like, people already like VR. Like, everyone else has already set the floor for, hey, VR is kind of becoming a norm. The second Nintendo throws their hat in the ring and decides, hey, you can be in the world of Mario, you can be in the world of Zelda. Like, there's already, like, mods and games where you can kind of do that. I've played VR chat where you visit Mario Sunshine Worlds and Peach's Castle and, you know, I've been to a Breath of the Wild world, and while they were basic, they're not, like, the real deal. I can tell you right now, it's definitely the coolest thing ever. It's worthwhile looking into, I'd argue. It would make it for the Virtual Boy, so I'd be up for it. Yeah, definitely. That's true. It'd be like their second attempt at virtual reality, except they would do it better. Oh, I missed the grapes thing again. Gosh darn it. I tried. I certainly tried. Oh, I love the soundtrack, by the way. This song right here in particular. Move. There we go. Got a little stuck there. Is Sonic 1, 3DS, 2 Wii U, 3 Virtual Cube, my title? 3DS is such a good system. I'm actually, one of these days I'm tempted to do Luigi's Mansion 3DS. But I've been debating on the GameCube or the 3DS version. I haven't quite decided yet. I like the look of the 3DS one, but playing it wise is a different story. A little different. Alright. Oh my lord, am I actually in third place? I gotta step my game up. Gotta speed up. Oh, please. I'm gonna get hit a second freaking time. I need to go, sorry. No worries. See you later. No problemo. Oh, for fudge's sake, I keep missing the grapes. Oh, I need the grapes. Gotta get some shortcuts going, man. Oh. Whoosh. I think I got another boost there from the jump. Dude, this game's so good. Such a good game. Would you do a GTA 5 stream? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind. That'd be fun. Sometimes I have to be in the mood for GTA, but it's definitely a fun game. Love it. Definitely would have to, like, throw in my own custom music for the radio, though. Just to be on the safe side. Wouldn't want any copywritten music now. Nintendo Labo was a cool idea, but it was executed really poorly, in my opinion. I mean, the fact that you're paying that much money for what is essentially cardboard, like, I get it, it's for the experience, and you own Nintendo Labo, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. But at the same time, it's like I was this close to budging, and even with the sales for it, like there would be sales and it would go down in price and all that, I just never bothered. I was like, I still like ever so slightly want to try it, but at the end of the day, it's like I barely already play with my Valve Index, and at the time the Oculus Rift S, like I've played a good amount. Don't get me wrong, but for a guy who's not putting as much time into the real deal, if there's Labo, I don't see myself budging as much. So definitely want to play some more VR soon. There's a game I'm waiting for. Was doing a Let's Play on one of my GameCube games, or one of my GameCube games. That's cool. Hey, award ceremony. We've won the second cup, Grape Cup, I believe. Whew. Let's see, let me read some questions real quick on Twitch. Why is there Chaos Emerald in this track? Because Pac-Man likes Sonic. They're best friends, which kind of happened once in a way. Sonic Freeriders would kill your soul. This is true. I've considered a Freeriders stream one time, but I'd have to, you know, want to die that day. So, we'll see in the future. I'd rather be in the world of Metroid. Honestly, Metroid would be perfect for frickin' VR, just because you can have like the gun and the shooting, and it'd just be a frickin' dream. The GameCube version is typically considered the best version of Luigi's Mansion. This is true. This is true. It would also give me more an excuse to play the GameCube some more. Alright, circuit mode, normal. We're going to be heading on into the Watermelon Cup, which consists of Winding Wetlands, Talkman's Factory, Funhouse of Terror, and Spooky's Castle. So since there's Spooky and Talkman involved, you guys get the choice. Are we going for Talkman, who has god-awful everything else except acceleration, or are we going for Spooky, who doesn't have as much acceleration, but can tolerate the other two categories a bit better? You guys go ahead and vote. Hear me out, Star Fox VR? That'd be sick. That'd be a sick time. Nintendo Labo is just IKEA Nintendo version of... Oh, yeah, yeah. Changed my mind. Yeah. Definitely. I like IKEA, but I get what you mean there. I was excited for Labo VR, but they barely did anything with it. Yeah, it's like when they say you can like play Smash Brothers in VR, and or at least like a viewing version of it, and there's Odyssey, like it just wasn't enough to budge me still. So, like, you give me a choice at the end of the day. I could pop on my Valve Index, play as Banjo in VR chat, and have Banjo arms and hands, or I could watch him fight in the background. It's like, I know what I'm picking at the end of the day. My last play is going to be about Attack of the Power of Juju. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get another copy and give that another whirl. See if I can stream it, because I wanted to, but my copy was just dead on arrival. See, he plays Sonic 06. I'm sure he can handle Freeriders. This is true. That requires a bit more physical ability, but if I can handle 06, I can definitely handle Freeriders. Haven't played it since it launched, though. So we've got Spooky. Mostly Spooky, basically. Yeah, let's go Spooky. That sounds good. I'm very happy you guys picked Spooky, because I... Oh, wait, we got Talkman. We only had one Talkman, unfortunately, but we're gonna go with Spooky, just because that'd make my life easier. I love me some Talkman, but his stats are really bad. But, I mean, I could give him a try. Any characters that don't get voted for or played with, we're gonna try them in very hard mode. So, you know how we went with Puka versus the other character? Like, I'll pick that other character when we do some hard mode laps and whatnot. So, we'll give that a whirl. The text TV series was a pile of doo-doo. Power of doo-doo. Oh, I think I get what you did there. Sorry, I like changed it. I never watched it, but it never intrigued me personally. The games, I remember the games being cool. The actual, wait, did I? No, okay, yeah, that's just grapes. Oh, like we did the Grape Cup. Am I doing the wrong thing? No, we're good. Hello, Pack Devil, have a green bomb. Have a bomb, Mr. Squidward. Alright. Man, Spooky's so cool here. He didn't really make very many video game appearances, only Pac-Man World 2 and basically this one, but at least he was playable once. That's more than some other characters can say, I'm sure. Shoot, I mean, I can't vouch for the 3DS versions of Ghostly Adventures, but we're like Cylindra and Spiral, whatever the frick his name was. Oh, I don't have grapes, do I? I only have activated it. But yeah, like those character friends or whatever, I don't think they were ever playable, so Spooky can at least say he was playable at least once. Unless the multiplayer counts, and I guess they would be playable. Granted, who the heck did Ghostly Adventures multiplayer? Are you out of your mind? They don't exist. That never happened. I have no idea if that's a thing, though. Shot in the dark, honestly. Yeah, and Ghostly Adventures 2? Okay. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, please make that jump. That was the marketing. Alright, let's see. It was weird seeing Avalanche Software making games that Disney/Pixar are related. I should not read and drive. Granted, I could be doing worse with that subject, but still. Sonic Spooky made a third appearance in Pac-Man Monsters in 2015-2014. What the heck is Pac-Man Monsters? I've never heard of that. That has to be a mobile game or something. Ooh, poor Spooky. Yeah, no, it has to be something, like, mobile. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming it's mobile, because I've not seen Spooky in anything else. And I know for a fact that's not a console game by any chance, so it's got it. Unless it's Japanese exclusive. That, too, could be a contender. Top tip, never drive and read. It's true, though. Don't read and drive. Do not read and drive. Very illegal. Very bad. You need text-to-speech at that point. Highly recommended. I would totally do that for a live stream if it wasn't just constant text screaming at me. But it would make things easier, to be fair. Granted, people could say some nasty things on audio, so I'd probably not anyways. Even if it helped. Alright, final lap. Turtle! Pack Turtle! Freaking love the Pack Turtle. They're adorable. He's like, do you have Tactoon, the Staff of Dreams, and the Great Juju Challenge? I only have the first Tac game, and like I said, it doesn't work. I didn't bother buying the other ones until I know for a fact if I like the first one and when I play it. But the first one just never worked out, so no, I never did end up buying the other ones. I usually don't buy games I know I'm not going to get around to until I'm actually getting close to playing it, so. But, I mean, if I like Tac 1, I'll probably get Tac 2. I haven't heard good things about that third one, but that's only from, like, other people saying that. I mean, that's just, like, somebody else's opinion at the end of the day. I used my power at the very end, didn't I? Oops. That probably could have been put to better use. Will you play The Crew 2 in the future? That's not a racing game, right? I'm not too big on racing games like that, personally. So, probably not. Unless I had people to play it with, but even then, it doesn't really interest me too much. I appreciate the suggestion, though. It was a mobile game of some kind, RPG. I don't want the game, but the game got taken. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'm remembering that now. That does sound vaguely familiar. Let's see. I looked it up with a phone game. Or it was a phone game and it has interesting art style. Yeah, it seems like one of those games, like, even if Spooky, quote-unquote, returned, to me, it's like, it just, at the end of the day, right? Pac-Man The Ghost Adventures, Friends were playable in the second game, which I owned for Wii U. Yeah, so Ghost Adventures 2, they were playable. It had to be like, wait a minute, was it like those extra challenges? I kind of forgot about that. That's true, I guess they were playable. Here I am throwing whatever his name was, Spiral, whatever his name was, and Cylindra underneath the bus. They weren't playable. It's just how forgettable they were. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like their characters, but, you know, gameplay-wise, obviously they weren't, like, groundbreaking. But, I don't know. I thought Ghostly Adventures for a kid show had a little bit of charm to it. I'll vouch for it a little. Wasn't perfect, but it wasn't the Hanna-Barbera show. Holy frick, the Hanna-Barbera show. You talk about that's a freaking trip. Definitely not too much of a fan of it. I'll watch the Christmas special just because I'm, like, biased. I remember watching it as a kid. Other than that, it's like, god dang. Freaking Super Pac-Man. He's that one character you love / hate. You're like, hey, it's Super Pac-Man. Wait, you know what? He's kind of full of himself and he's a piece of crap. But at the end of the day, he, like, goes in this portal thing and he'd come in. It's like, it's so stupid, but I love it anyways. Other than that, it's like, god, that show. I would say the quote, we don't talk about that show, but I've already said more than I should have, so I'd be lying. Spooky got buffed, though. Spooky got buffed. He'd been training after all those years. It had a great OST. Oh, wow. That's cool. Hey, I'm gonna eat these frickers up. I think I got the concept better of the Pac-Man cartoon. I got the better concept of a Pac-Man cartoon. I get you. That I can agree with. Freaking Pac-Man The Ghost Adventures. Guys, I need a Pac-Berry. Pac-Berry, guys. Oh, I ate too many burgers today. Oh, I gotta eat a Pac-Berry. I swear that was just like half the freaking Ghost Adventures dialogue. Oh, these burgers. Oh, going to school. Oh, guys, Pac-Berry. I need a Pac-Berry. Shut the frickin' Pac-Man. Frick your Pac-Berry. Just get him. Go get him, boy. Final lap, and I'm doing pretty awful. Alright. You need to definitely play a little bit better. Let's do some drifting. Let's do a little bit of drifting. This is definitely one of my least favorite courses of the game. And no, I'm not saying that just because I'm bad at it. It's just, I feel like it's way too messy. There we go. Boosteroni. I probably won't get first, but at the very least. Got my pack devil out, or like my little devil ghost out. Yeah! Does that go to first place? Is that considered like the blue shell? I think 2 of those were just sent out. It's just, I'm barely making any ground with these guys. They're kicking my butt. There we go. That's alright, I don't mind losing every now and then. Ooh! Ooh! Still not gonna be enough to make a huge difference. I'm at least gonna pass Clyde here in a sec. Or I could bump into him to make him faster. No! No! Ah, could have had second, or possibly fourth, but I'll take third, I guess. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. Whew. That's alright, I'm still in the lead. Not a problem. Sonic, will you ever watch the Sonic Netflix show Sonic Prime in 2022 on your free time? Heck yeah. I feel like as a Sonic man, I'm like obligated. It's kind of a, for me it's a no-brainer, but I guess I can't really confirm until I see some show stuff of it. So, we'll see. I'll probably watch it anyways, just because it's Sonic. Yeah, I don't, Pac-Man's character in Ghostly Adventures was really annoying. Oh, I need a Pac-Berry, guys. I'm too weak with that one. I need a Pac-Berry. Oh, God. Guys, we're in trouble. Pac-Berry. Okay, that probably wasn't like half the time, but I just like making fun of it. I'm sorry. My favorite character is Pac-Man Jr. I ran into a freaking wall. Also, this is the Funhouse level, which I like the look of it, but it's kind of messy. Look at this freaking square. Look at this like square corner. Holy heck! Granted, I'm probably just not a pro at this, so more or less I'm goofing up in general. Too much goofy juice. Oh, please have mercy. Does the skateboard have different handling? Oh, for like maybe like Pac-Man Jr. or something. Shoot. I hate this path so much. Ah, Pack Jester! Pack Fire! Oh, pack everything. I'm putting my shield on. I've got it on. Run into Pac-Man Jr. and hurt him with it, if you don't mind. The circuit has a representation of the devil. Oh, God. This Funhouse is pure evil. Yeah, this is probably going to go down as one of my least favorite courses, personally. It's not god-awful, but it's kind of weird. I want to like it, but it's just not doable for me. Could you, like, I don't know, maybe get the grapes, Spooky? You seem like you almost had it there, but your hands got all slippery or something. I'm taking way too many slow corners. Trying to ensure myself I don't freaking crash into walls, but I'm being slow anyways. Cherry Path, where I don't have cherries. It's a track of confusion and spaghetti. It's a very spaghetti-like track, yeah. Where does the noodle begin and end? Who knows? Yeah. Oh, Pac-Fire. Oh, Pac-Fire. Oh, for the love of frick. You told me that wouldn't go away in time? I'm throwing that bomb backwards. I don't care for it anymore. Get that bomb out of here. I love how dynamic it is. There is a lot of cool factor to this level. It's a little messy, but it's not the worst. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Rainbow Road in a way, if I'm being honest. It's a little reminiscent of it, given its weird track and whatnot. Pack everything, we're moving out. We're moving out of Pack Land. We're going to the Mushroom Kingdom. Now this path I like. It's circular, reminds me a lot of a circus. Yeah. Frick that square track. So if you don't get grapes, you gotta deal with a square maze look. You've gotta be freaking kidding me. Not liking these paths. Not liking these fiery paths. Get them out of here, man. Okay, there we go. I've come to realize it's hard to retain an audience when you're just constantly playing a game and doing racing. So, as fun as Pac-Man World Alley is, I've noticed that if I don't keep the chat entertained, it just runs. I tried, though. Not everyone, I guess. I shouldn't speak for everyone, but good chunk of people run away. They're like, I'm done. Zonic ain't paying attention to me. He's too busy with this cart. I don't blame them. Ah, the freaking square route. I hate this square. You know what? Just driving forward in general is your better bet. Hitting the brake every now and then. You didn't need to hit the brake there, per se. There we go. Okay. Let's take the right path. I normally don't take this right one. They wanted a funhouse just as annoying as in World 1. They succeeded. They sure did make a second freaking annoying... Oh, frick. Circus level. That's not good. I'm gonna transform real quick. See if this speeds me up. It certainly did not. Like I thought it would. Cherries activated. Too late for that, I suppose. We are on the last lap, and I'm pretty sure I don't need cherries. Please win this one. I gotta make up for my horrible, horrible 4th place that one time. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take that one over, like... I don't know, there's another course I didn't like. I can't remember the name of, but it's not the worst. 26 points. Frick you, Irwin. He's moving up in the world, guys. We gotta stop him. Who makes a square part of a track in a kart racer? Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that it's like a square track and frick. Ugh. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. I kind of wish YouTube had changed the thumbnail from freaking Pac-Man, or like Typing of the Dead to Pac-Man World Rally. I bet there'd be a lot more people in here if it wasn't for the fact that the thumbnail's misleading as heck. So, you know, that's fun. But that's okay. That's okay. People will realize later a Pac-Man World Rally stream happened, and they're like, what? What do you mean I didn't read the title? I only looked at the thumbnail and called it a day. Granted, it's not their fault. It's YouTube for not changing it properly. Because, you know, YouTube likes to think for itself, and that's kind of a problem. Ah! Castle walls. At least pack nights. Hey, at least we're in Spooky's level with Spooky. Very fitting. Hang in there. Red bomb. Grapes activated. Let's go. I do like this course. I do like this one. Activate that cherry path. Yeah. More pack dots. Let's take. You got a dragon here. Yeah, I think like aesthetically and as a course, this is definitely one of the better levels. Very reminiscent, I'd argue, of Bowser's Castle. Pack Wizard 2. Oh, come on, how cool is this? This is definitely my favorite course of, I would argue, like this particular cup. Hey, now Spooky's right at home. Exactly. He's right at home. He's ready to go. This is his castle. This is where he rules. There we go. Give me that next power up. Ooh. As soon as somebody sends me a bomb, I'm going to try to press the X button and save myself. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hooba dooba. Alright, we're good. Great variety of paths. Yeah, definitely. It has great variety and paths. Definitely, definitely. The fact that you can go to like 2 different paths, like left or right, once you get to the Pack Wizard, but you still end up in the cauldron to get you to the next section, and you want to make sure you land in the cauldron, because if... Oh, speaking of not landing properly. How sad. No, like if you land in the cauldron properly, you will go, oh, I just realized that was the shortcut back there. Silly me. I'll have to do that on the next one. I've still got fruit, so I guess it wouldn't hurt. Oh, cherries again. Remember the Pac-Man party called the Pellets Cookies? Yeah, that's true. They called the Pellets Cookies. And I think at the time it was because Pack Dots were actually, or like Power Pellets was actually the name of a drug. So they didn't want people playing Pac-Man Party being like, oh yeah, you know this kids game, or this kids party game? It's got something in it that's, you know, named after a drug. So even though Power Pellets came first to Pac-Man, they ended up naming a drug that, and then I guess they called them cookies for safety's sake. And even in like Ghostly Adventures, they called them Power Berries because it was a kid show, all that kind of such. Whereas in regular Pac-Man games, at the end of the day, I think they're allowed to get away with it more because it's more for everyone as opposed to aimed towards children. So it kind of works out. Hey, let's eat Clyde. Let's see if, well, hang on. Let me slow down a little. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, fudge. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Yeah. Just on time. Almost messed that up. Got good old Clyde there. Now let's see if I can actually enter this secret area. Heck yeah. I love that shortcut. Lovely shortcut. Fire. I hate all this pack fire. Swear to God. I should have used my shield when I had the chance. Let's use one here. You can't hurt me, Mr. Pac-Wizard. I own this place. You try to hurt me, but you won't keep me down. I love the entrance here at Spooky's Castle. It's got the perfect font. Gets the point across. It's very Renaissance, honestly. Big time Renaissance feel. I get a slight Black Knight vibe. Granted, you know, video games, medieval times. It's going to be very similar. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hate that part. Doing the dishes. Doing the dishes and watching the stream? I've done that before. It's fun. Gives you some... Oh, that was another path, wasn't it? God dang it, me. You need to realize these things, man. See, I remember this track for the love of the medieval sounding music. Yeah, definitely. The music alone is already a freaking treat. But the course in itself is also a lot of fun. I love the music here, but I can't stand Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man start theme anymore. Understandable. Very understandable. It's not like I want to trade my Attack 2 copies for... Hang on, I'm about to finish this race. There we go. I want to trade my Attack 2 Attack Juju Challenge copies for Xbox with the copies for the PS2 at my local store. Because, again, Red Ring of Death are not compatible with the Xbox 360. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That way you can play the games again and not have to worry about that Red Ring of Death problem. Spooky sure is a big fan of Dragon Spirit and the look of this level. This is true. This is very true. Got good taste. Well, they're called Pac-Dots. They didn't need to reboot it. They didn't really have to, honestly. Like, I can understand for a kid's show, they try to dodge that kind of thing, I guess. But when it came to the Pac Party, I feel like we probably could have gotten away with that. See, circuit race. Let's go with hard. That's hard mode, ain't it? Wow, you don't even get the other courses in hard mode anyway, so I can't do that if I wanted to. Classic Cup. This has Galactic Outpost, King's Course, and Retro Maze. And then you got the Rally Cup that lets you, I think that's like everything at once. So let's go to Galactic Outpost. And, I'm probably going to go with Miss Pac-Man. Just because I feel like Miss Pac-Man would be a neat little one to go with, these courses. See where this goes. It could do so much good with VR. I agree. Be great. Also, what were those noises the characters made in Party? Yeah, they made some like really weird freaking noises. Defo. Get my microphone out here. Whereas my stuff ain't up. I just had a little bit of a drink break, so I'm gonna keep my drink on screen. This is probably my favorite song in the game, if not my second favorite song. Just because it is Galaga, and Galaga is like one of the best freaking Namco games ever. Look at Pac-Man's dance. Holy fudge. Oh. Ah. No. She's got moves, though. This Pac-Man got the moves. My gosh, she could barely hang onto her car. Hang in there. She goes so fast, she's like about to fly right off. Mappy is too. Oh, Mappy is a freaking... That's a game of gold. It needs more recognition than it already has. Oh, I'm dead. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, no, Mappy is great. One of these days, I'm actually planning on doing a Namco stream where I play like a bunch of other Namco games. Specifically, I'm going to try to bust out the Namco Museum volumes and play Mappy and a couple other games. Just because I think they're a lot of fun. Alright. Second place, that's not bad. Oh, why would you do that to your mom? It's not very nice. Pac-Man Jr. out for blood. Pac-Man, do something. Do something about your son. He's... Oh, frick, never mind. You just kind of nuked him off into space. Pac-Man Jr. just showed up. That was great. That was great. Hello. I'm gonna take the cherry path. Very fitting for Miss Pac-Man here. Loving the cherry. Pole position. Yeah, like I said earlier, pole position's a little stiff, but I mean, if you can get good at the game, it's actually really good. I like it. Ooh, or Rally X. Rally X is another great Namco title. Man, look at these moves. I miss Miss Pac-Man, like this design of her. She's got pink boots as opposed to the red. I don't know what's happening here, because I know the rights weren't awkward at this point, so why her boots are pink and not red, I'll never know. And her bow. Her bow is supposed to... Oh, shoot. Her bow is supposed to be red. But I guess they decided pink. Unless it's supposed to, I don't know. The Pac-Man series likes to change things every now and then to confuse me. Frickin' Clyde and what's his name? Clyde and Blinky, Pac-Man World 2. If I had $1 for every comment I got on a YouTube video, actually it's Clyde and not Blinky. Actually it's Blinky, not Clyde. How'd you mess that up? You're not reading it correctly. You're calling them by these names. They got them swapped. I'm just like, I know. It ain't my fault freaking Namco fricked up. It's their fault. I mean, heck, even in World 2, like, they spell them wrong, but at the end of the day, it's like their personalities and their text are still intact. Clyde is the first fight, and Blinky's later. I don't even want to hear it. Like, no one can convince me otherwise. I'm just saying. Hey, 3 laps. Transformation! And we're done. Sorry for the misinformation. Oh, was there misinformation? I didn't get to read it. I'm sorry. My bad. No worries, though. Regardless. What snacks are you gonna get for the movie, Zonic? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm thinking about my mom loves popcorn from the movie theater, so she was gonna give me money just to get popcorn, and then I can eat from it, get a refill, bring it out to her, she can have it, because she loves movie theater popcorn a lot. So I'm gonna have that. Probably gonna get a blue icy. Like me a blue icy, and if they have like sweet tart ropes. Oh my god, the Katamari level. Jesus Christ in heaven. I totally forgot that this was a thing. Good lord. Katamari is quite the look. Quite the looker. The only time I'll typically play Katamari on this channel, other than that one time I did. Great game though. I love Katamari Damacy. Great stuff. I don't play enough of it. It kind of gives me a bit of that weird chibi robo vibe. Like that weird, like, quirky, this is from Japan, but you like it anyways kind of vibe. That's what I always got from Katamari. I think that's some of the appeal. But yeah, sweet tart ropes, popcorn, blue icy. And if I feel like getting any more, which that might be a bit overkill already, but if I skip out on the sweet tart ropes, I might get, like, another theater I'm going to has a bit, like, of a food choice, so I could get, like, pizza or burger or something like that. Something on those lines. Hey, I will take that special power. This sounds great. I'll throw that. I'll throw that. I'll throw that. That didn't feel good. Just trying to get going, and the Katamari pieces squash me. I will say the Katamari pieces are a bit annoying in a way. You piece of frick. Go, 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 go. Kind of reminds me of Baby Park with how many like short laps there are. It's pretty cool in that regard. I will eat fudge. Hey, at least those things didn't hurt me. I guess at the end of the day, I lived. I lived, B. Xevious is a good game. I will say this. I'll be honest with Xevious. It's a good game. I'd argue it's a little ugly looking. Like, not horrible, but like I don't like the look of it too much. Other than that, I do like the gameplay. I think the gameplay is pretty swell. Definitely. I'll lose my mind when they start remaking Pac-Man games. God, imagine them actually making some that don't need it. Ooh, you know, it'd be a fun stream one of these days. I was thinking about busting back out Miss Pac-Man's Maze Madness. I'm thinking about it, but with how my Dreamcast treated me the other day, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna wait on that idea. Maybe do a little bit of testing, see how that goes first, and if I like it, maybe do it. Where I live, it's $5 for Movie Tuesdays. Oh, yeah. Some places do, like, certain movies for certain prices, like a particular day of the week. Oh, here we go. Here's the song. Here we go. This is it. This is that song. I love this song. But, yeah. What was I saying? Something about... Have you ever heard of the game Sega Superstars Tennis? I have. I've actually considered doing a stream on that as well, sometime soon. That's a game I've been wanting to cover for a while, and I like it. The only thing that's kind of held me back from doing anything Sega Superstars Tennis, or even like, I wanted to do like Mario Super Sluggers, and I wanted to do stuff like that. The only thing that's held me back is I don't think many people who watch me like seeing sport games. Even though they're fun, like, little video game sport games. Most people are like, they don't like sports. So, like, I don't want to bore anyone with a sports game, even though they're a bit more quirky and fun. So, I'd like to, but I want hard people that actually like to sit around and watch me play Sonic Tennis and Mario Baseball and all that. I'd like to, though. They're fun. They're fun little games. They're at least different enough. It's not like you're watching, like, a straight-up sports, you know what I mean? I wouldn't, like, stream Madden 07 or anything like that. Right? I don't think I would. Just kidding. Let's see, Clyde. Oh, you know what? I will do some eating. Mario's not at the Olympic Games. Mario Sports is underrated. I can agree on that. Hello. I need you to make your corners better. Ah, Pack Devil's in front of me. Yeah, this is the only track I don't like. There's just way too much going on. I like it. I like the music. I like the look. Obviously, it's got a Pac-Maze going on. I think that's cool. But I will agree that there is, like, way too much for it going on. It's definitely... This is more or less the quote-unquote Rainbow Road of the game when it comes to, like, a finale. Like, hey, Retro Maze, Rainbow Road. Like, that kind of feeling. Even though I would argue Galactic Outpost or even that, like, Carnival level are more reminiscent of Rainbow Road itself. This is like their little hoorah kind of ending course. They're going to catch up with me if I make slow turns like this. If the game ends up being good, Mario Golf, Super Rush, or stream would be fun. Yeah, definitely. Like with the story mode and all that. Definitely. I think it's one of those like self-doubt things that like I need to like let go of it and try it anyways. Like I love Mario Super Sluggers and Superstar Baseball. Like they have all these cool characters and to me it's entertaining at least when it's Mario characters. Like I like sports to a slight degree. Like I mean like a slight degree. Probably just because of my father's son. I like it to some extent. But at the end of the day, it's like if I'm going to play a sports game, I'm not busting out Madden 21 or Madden 22 or whatever game comes out. I'm busting out the Mario Sports. I'm busting out, you know, Sonic 6, Superstar Tennis, that kind of thing. That's just where I lie. I can play the other ones. I just prefer it to be quirky and fun. But yeah, whenever that Mario Golf game comes out, I could definitely hit some of that up. That'd be fun. I want to get it. New Pokemon Snap comes out next week. And I plan on streaming it next Friday and probably the day after. So we got some new games coming up soon for the channel that I can cover. That'll be fun. Sonic, do you have any other Sonic fan games on your computer? Ooh, crashed into a Great Ball. That's a good question. I know I don't have like a bunch downloaded. I can. Oh my lord. Oh god. Oh god. I could be a victim. Go me go. This is the first time I've become a victim. This Pac-Man became a ghost. What is happening? Very strange. Super Mario Brothers NES. Huh. You mean on the Super Nintendo? I'm just kidding. No, NES, yeah. It'd be fun. Like, have like a Mario Day where I play some of the classic Mario games. Alright, we're basically done with that level, though. Mario Super Sluggers is also an underrated sports game. I agree. It's so good. Super Sluggers, first of all, is not only, like, it's got a lot of charm to it, but, it's also made by, Bandai Namco, which I think at the time they named themselves Namco Bandai or something, so. The name's, like, switched around since then, or whatever the frick it's called. But that'd be fun, definitely. The best Namco game is the one with Let's Akuma and Geese Howard go bowling. Oh, yeah, that's funny. I freaking love Akuma. I'd watch a Sega Superstars Tennis, but I'm not watching FIFA. Exactly. That's basically where I draw my line. It's like I play Sega Superstars Tennis for the channel, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Hey guys, who's up for a FIFA stream?" Nah, that's out of my area. Definitely not my kind of thing. Bandai Namco can develop, but can't bother to make a new Pac-Man game, and that isn't a rehash of the original or Championship Edition. Just saying. Yeah, I mean. That's kind of what they've been doing. Like, I liked Pac-Man 99. It's a really cool game, but it does seem like they're kind of just passing off Pac-Man and stuff. Yeah, he's our mascot. We do things from him every now and then. However, let's focus on anime arena fighters and frick like that. Like, I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I get. Let's see. Circuit mode. Let's do circuit mode. Let's try a hard mode. And I'm going to go with the Cherry Cup. Just Cherry Cup, though. And then I'll play as Pac-Man Jr. It'd be cool. His acceleration sucks, but he should be good at other stuff. See, the fact that YouTube didn't notify me 72 minutes about the stream is annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. YouTube's kind of stupid in that regard. I wish it would tell things better. If it makes you feel any better, though, the thumbnail kind of got fricked. Even though I updated it and everything's perfectly fine. YouTube did not like to update its preview thumbnail, and it looks like Typing of the Dead, and that's really stupid. Considering I worked on a really nice thumbnail for this. So, if it helps, YouTube fricked me over in a way, too. But, we're still here having fun. I promised that I was going to make this stream about 2 hours long. We're only about an hour and 15 in, and we've practically already covered all the courses. So I'm not just going to, like, up and leave just because I've beaten the game. I'm trying hard mode right now. We're gonna do it up with hard mode for a second, see how that goes. So, sorry that YouTube didn't notify you. I would personally notify you if I could, but unfortunately that's not how it works, per se. I mean, you can, I guess, but it just depends. Tekken's a good game. Yeah, Tekken's definitely good. One of these days I need to give Tekken 7 a try. I've heard very good things about Tekken 7. It seems like they get all these like season passes. They have like a butt ton of DLC now. So if I were to get like some kind of like complete edition of Tekken 7, I'd be pretty set. All right, let me go ahead and do this. Perfect timing. Bandai Namco games or Namco Bandai games or whatever they want to be called this month. Yeah, definitely. They seem to like they couldn't decide what they wanted to call themselves for a good while. I like the title Bandai Namco though. I think that's definitely the better one out of anything they've tried. Though straight up Namco is easier, but Bandai Namco kind of gives a bit more of a ring to it. I get that. But to me, at the end of the day, it's either Namco or it's Bandai Namco. I don't go Namco Bandai. To me, that's just I can't do that one. It's too weird. It's too weird at this point. Let's see. I got. Oh, I don't have a weapon. I didn't even grab the little special block back there. Shame on me. Mortal Kombat has a racing game. It's called Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I think I've heard of that one. It's definitely more of a niche title out of their series. They're so known for fighting, so the second they made a racing game, it's like, huh. I mean, any other 3D Pac-Man game of any other genre wouldn't hurt Namco. Any genre. God. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, like, merch and shirts and little accomplishment, you know, little like claps and all that kind of stuff for Pac-Man's cool and all, but like I kind of wish they'd pay more attention to what really got a good chunk of their footing. Like even Sony's kind of like that. Like they try to say it's for the players and there's all these great things and whatnot that PS5 will have. It's like, yeah, it's great, but I don't know, maybe we could pay attention to what got you here, even if it's just for a second, you know? You don't necessarily have to like give up The Last of Us and everything else that you want to work for. I get that, but you know, I don't know. Maybe throw a bone to what got you here every now and then. Bring back some classics, Ape Escape, so on, Sly Cooper, all that. Like, I know that depends on the not third party, but like the developer companies and all that. But at the same time, it'd be appreciated. So it's like Bandai Namco, hey, you know, love these anime games and other things you release. Maybe a really, really solid 3D Pac-Man game or something someday in the future. That'd be great. Japan's way too stubborn, but at the same time, I'd be upset if I got World 2 on baby mode and PS2 exclusive. Pac-Man World 2 don't need no baby mode. Get baby mode out of here. We're all about that pro stuff here, dang it. That stuff that grows hair on your chest. Sonic, have your parents seen Demon Slayer? They definitely do not watch anime whatsoever. However, I did show my mom the trailer for the Demon Slayer movie the other day because she was like, oh god, Demon Slayer, that sounds god awful, like in terms of like satanic stuff and whatnot, blah blah this, blah blah that. I was like, don't worry, mom, it's like the demons are like really cool and it's got a beautiful art style. And when I showed her the trailer and she was like looking at the visuals and whatnot, she was like, oh okay, that is a lot better than I thought. And she thought it was visually appealing, and I told her it's gonna be in IMAX. She was like, holy frick, that's gonna look great in IMAX. It's IMAX 2D obviously, but still, it's gonna look beautiful. And this will be my first anime movie, I think, in IMAX, because when I saw Dragon Ball Super Broly and Resurrection F and the 2 My Hero movies, those are the only 4 anime movies I've seen in theaters, I think. They weren't in IMAX. You had to go watch them at a regular theater. Like, I had nice theaters for them, but not quite IMAX. So, this will be my first anime IMAX movie. I'm very excited. IMAX is always such a freaking treat. Yahoo! Take a bomb. We got 3 of these red squares. I'm gonna throw them down. There we go. Erwin! Have one of these! Haha! Take that, you dork. I'll see you in Pac-Man World 3 in a week or 2. I actually do plan on doing Pac-Man World 3 for a stream sometime soonish in the future. We'll see how that goes. Very worried as to how many people, what kind of people will show up and what they gotta say, but at the end of the day, I'll do my job, right? We'll try to make it fun. I like Pac-Man World 3 to a degree, but it's definitely not the one where I'm like, well, I'm gonna love this. It's like, I mean, I'll do it. See what I think about it live. What a way to dip me in lava. That was cheap. Oh, the back of his car said Namco. That's adorable. I didn't even realize that. The new Mortal Kombat movie comes out tomorrow. Ah, that's tomorrow, eh? Okay. I definitely wanted to give a watch on that. I'm not big on Mortal Kombat, but the movie did, in my opinion, it looked decent. So I'll have to give that a watch one of these days. I had my coworker was like, I don't like it all that much. I think it looks kind of bad. And I was like, I don't know. I thought it looked cool. There's like a part of the trailer where the fight between like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero turns the blood into a sharp spear and actually goes to attack with it. Like, I think that's so freaking cool. Like, come on, how cool is that? Oh, fudge! Hang in there, Pac-Man Jr. Holy frick! That's bad. No, my first place. I knew someone was gonna frick that up. Hang on here. Have a bomb. Have a bomb, Mr. Squidward. All right, got three of these green bombs. I'm gonna throw these back. Can't be worse than Annihilation. I feel like I'm missing something there. Granted, anything Annihilation is very scary. Annihilation. That sounds kind of bad. When you die in lava, it's just like, yeah, you die for good. Holy frick, I'm putting up this. Put my shield up. I'm so sorry for you. Ghost Adventures is the bone I've had to chew on for the past 8 years. Maybe that's why I try to be fair on it, even for all it's done wrong. Yeah, it's kind of a darn shame. I was like, that's what we've had to work with after all this time. Let's see, Pac-Man suffers from the pandering to the classic fans thing worse than Sonic, and that's saying something? That is saying something, honestly, considering... Oh boy, that's Sonic fanbase, am I right? Yeah, I don't know, it's, Pac-Man... Pac-Man's in a weird little pinch, honestly. Like, he does fine. At the end of the day, Pac-Man's always going to be making money and isn't really considered a failure. Like, Pac-Man 99 is a success. Lots of people playing it. Definitely downloaded a lot. Nintendo Online. Like, you can't say that that game was a bomb. Even if it's not your cup of tea, it did what it did, and it's good. I like it. But, you know, there's that, like... There are certain sweet spots that you can still like something, but it's not quite what you want. It's like if you want... It's like if you want a birthday cake, because you're in the mood for birthday cake, but you got one little cake pop, and you're like, yeah, I like this little cake pop, it's good, it tastes delicious at the end of the day, but it's just this little cake pop. It wasn't quite the cake I wanted, you know? Like, sure, it does something for you, but it doesn't quite do what you wanted, if that makes any sense. Like, Pac-Man 99, love the game, but it wasn't quite the void filler that I needed for Pac-Man, if that makes any sense. It was close. It was close, but not quite what I was looking for. Pac-Man is in a limbo, and then Miss Pac-Man, yeah, the lawsuit isn't helping. Yeah, it's a darn shame, honestly. The Miss Pac-Man thing's got me all stirred. I'm like, the fact that we have an arcade one-up machine with Miss Pac-Man on it, like the Miss Pac-Man version, that made me hopeful that there's something there, but at the end of the day, it's like, I'm sure that was just because arcade one-up worked with that games and whatever the frick and all that BS, so, you know, while there was something doable there for a second, it's not quite going to fix anything permanently, so who knows. I mean, that's kind of why I look at other series, like, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog being a prime example. I got into video games stronger with Sonic. Mario and Sonic were, you know, the franchises that got me more than video games. It got me to love Crash more, got me to love Spyro more, so on and so on. I became a gamer. You know, I love Sonic the Hedgehog as a franchise, but I became a gamer. So when I go and I play, you know, the next Sonic game and it disappoints me, sure, I'm left with this feeling of I feel god-awful and that sucked or whatever the heck. But at the end of the day, I can live with that because I have Mario I can look towards. I have Crash, I have Spyro, I have all these other franchises. Where if I was like strictly Sonic the Hedgehog and, you know, I was like, hey, Sonic disappointed me, when's the next Sonic game? Like, if I'm just waiting for the next Sonic game, yeah, that's probably going to stir me up inside even worse than it already would. But that's kind of the beauty of having variety with being a gamer, is that you can at least, you know, at least move on to the next thing. I couldn't imagine myself being a one or two franchise kind of guy. I talked about the subject the other day, but it's like, you know, if you're very strong about a video game franchise and it disappoints you, that sucks. like I said, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. It's kind of been in an awkward spot. But I've kind of learned to just like, hey, you know, Super Mario's next door. At the end of the day, I got something that'll make me smile, you know? Imagine Sonic the Hedgehog, the game. I mean, like a video game itself, it'd have to be like a fan game, and it'd have to be something that, like, somebody's willing to make. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do that, but there's always mods. I've been modded into a video game 3 times now. Only one of them's been shown, but I've been modded into 3 different games. But I like more. I'd like some Sonic Mania, but with a Sonic mod or something like that. That'd be cool. I stick with the 7 franchises primarily: Sonic, Crash, Mega Man, Metroid, Ratchet & Clank, Kingdom Hearts, and Devil May Cry. See, like, you've got a good variety where, like, if I could just pick at this for a second to give it some demonstration's sake. Sonic, probably something on the horizon. You got something to look forward to. Crash Bandicoot, always been doing good these past couple of years. Very promising series. Mega Man, probably have something on the horizon sometime soon, too. Metroid, they're working on Prime 4. Potentially another Metroid game, you never know. Ratchet & Clank, got a game in June. You know, that's something doable. Kingdom Hearts, they're probably going to work on some more. 3's not it. They're going to work on more than that. Devil May Cry, there's always something around the corner every now and then for Devil May Cry. Maybe. But even then, it's still a pretty good franchise. You can go back and replay those games. It's like you've got a healthy amount to where, like, if one of those fails, you can at least move to the next one. Whereas, if you were strictly, let's say you were like, oh, I'm Kingdom Hearts and I like Sonic, you might be in a bit of a pinch there because Sonic's not had anything released for a while properly. And, Kingdom Hearts takes a while, so to me that'd be like a big time gamer struggles when you've only got those 2, but you have your 7 primaries, and I'm sure you have those every now and then kind of games, so that's kind of a good thing to have. It's like anime. It's like if you have or any kind of show, you know, you can like an anime show and be like, hey, this is my cup of tea right here, I love this. The season's over, like, oh, my tea's all gone, what do I do now? You know, you can move on to another series, and that can entertain you. But if you don't have that other series, you only watch one series, and you have to wait for the episodes to be finished, you're going to be waiting a while. Like, I absolutely love My Hero Academia. Great series. But we had to wait about a year and some for the next season, and that was quite a wait. A year is a long time. But it's here. I'm enjoying it, but in between that time, I was enjoying other shows. So, hi, you should fix the thumbnail. So, I was explaining this earlier in the... chat. So I put it up on YouTube, put the thumbnail up. It changed for me, but it didn't change for the preview and other crap. I had to go on Twitter and tell people just ignore the thumbnail, which is unfortunate. I did change it, and it didn't say like, oh, the file wasn't accepted, it was too large of a file. It did accept, it's just YouTube isn't updating it properly. So, unfortunately, it's slightly out of my hands for the time being. Trust me, I wouldn't just leave it at House of the Dead. I'd feel like a dork if I did that, but... YouTube just doesn't like me right now. It didn't even notify some people for the stream, so if that says anything. But I do appreciate you looking out for me, though. I really do. It's just YouTube's being a big dingus for me right now, so kind of a problem. That's okay, though. For anybody who misses this stream and they thought I was playing Typing of the Dead, once the thumbnail actually activates, they can be like, oh, he played World Rally, and then they can just pop on in. It ain't my fault. I can tell you right now. I even double-checked earlier. I was like, let me make sure the file wasn't too big, and YouTube just rejected it. Nope. If I could show you on my screen, it shows that it's Pac-Man World Rally. I could show you the thumbnail I made, the size. It would totally work. YouTube just doesn't like me for some reason. It's very stupid. Or at least today they don't like me. Some days they like me. Sonic, have you seen Game of Thrones? I have not, but I do have a coworker that told me that it's good even though the ending sucked. But I've been told to watch it anyways. Okay, my bad, sorry. Oh, no worries. I do appreciate you telling me. I'd rather people actually look out for this channel and tell me about something as opposed to just, like, nobody telling me that there's an issue. Because for all I know, it could be an actual issue that I didn't fix, and, you know, then I wouldn't know about it until it was all said and done, and then I'll have regretty, so I do appreciate that. It is very, very, very welcome here. I was just letting you know that YouTube's being a butt. YouTube likes no one unless they're a cash cow. And, amen, dude. Truth. Freaking truth. Like, come on. Like, you guys have seen every stream I've done for the past week. The thumbnail updates. It didn't update today. I made sure my Pac-Man thumbnails go up. I know it's the thing that attracts people to the streams. But it don't like me right now. Let me finish that stream. So let me go and I'll see if I can update it. Let's see if that's possible. I'm going to go to my live post here. Yeah, I can show you right here if I wanted to. It shows the Pac-Man World stream. It's got the lovely thumbnail here. It's being a dingus. It's so stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. All right, let me try to like refresh it. See if that'll do it. Oops, hang on here. I'll take the time to refresh it at the very least. Go ahead and skip the result if I can. There we go. Live streams. We got Pac-Man World Rally. Thumbnail. What is the size of the thumbnail? It's 865 KB, so it should have no problem. Save. And if this doesn't update it, then nothing will. I've tried though. Hey, Sonic Heroes, welcome to the stream. Have you seen Hunter x Hunter or Sonic? Or I think it's called Hunter Cross Hunter, as some people say that you're supposed to pronounce it. But I just call it Hunter x Hunter. But yeah, have I ever seen it? I have not. But that show and Yu Yu Hakusho have been on my to-do list because I want to see those shows so badly. They look so fun. But there we go. I updated the thumbnail again. We'll see if that actually does anything. It may or may not like me, but we'll see. What is Hall of Fame? Circuit? Oh, they like tell you your stats or something. Let's see. Let's go with race, 1 player, quick race, circuit mode, hard. We'll go for the Grape Cup, and I think I'm gonna play as Pac-Man Jr. is pretty fun to play as. Let's just go with let's go with Clyde. Or Clyde, Blinky. We'll go with Blinky. That sounds good. It updated finally. Oh, okay. So only when I do it a second time it updates. God dang it, YouTube. Oh well, at least it's updated now, right? Wait, I forgot. It's been a long time since we talked about Crash Team Racing Retro and Nitro Fueled, right? I think it's been about a week. Don't quite remember. I have a few people talk to me about those games, so I'm not 100% positive. Let's do it. All right, Grape Cup. Yeah, we'll definitely do this Grape Cup for however long the duration is, and if we can unlock more of these cups, I'll try to do some more harder cups. I'm liking the harder cups. They're actually not too hard, all things considered. Granted, we did play the first cup. The first cup's always the easiest, so might be eating my words here in a bit, but that's okay. Man, look at me doubling up on Pac-Man World Rally. Playing normal mode and hard mode. Also, did you know that Devil May Cry has an anime? I don't think I did. I knew Bayonetta did. I did not know Devil May Cry did. That's actually really cool. Devil May Cry would make a perfect anime. I know a long time ago they made some kind of like Castlevania anime too. Something like that. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, one of these days I should do a Sonic plays on the Mario Kart GP 1 and 2. There's a way where you can emulate it and play the games. They're a little weird and wonky, but there is a way. Because if you don't, you're going to have to get a real-life camera out and play those ways. You'd have to find the original arcade machines, and while possible, definitely not the most doable option. What is happening, Blinky? Holy frick, Blinky was going nuts there for a sec. Just going left and right, left and right. Oh, frick. I did not put my shield up in time. Press the Y button, not the X. Good job, me. We stole shield, though. There's a My Hero mobile game coming out this year. Oh, did you also know there's a I think it's a collectible / playable card game of My Hero Academia coming out? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not big on card games, nor am I big on mobile games, but My Hero Academia, it's caught my attention a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm a little interested. Even if I don't play the card game for My Hero, I want to collect cards. I want something to collect again, cards-wise, or something. Something within a binder to where it doesn't take up a bunch of space, but it's still something I'd like to collect. I think that'd be cool. Sorry, I was itching my nose. I love to look at Blinky's cart. It gives me a wacky races vibes. It's so true. He really does look like he could fit in a wacky races kind of vibe. Like, or at least setting, you know, like throw him in there. Definitely. This is true. He's got like a little rocket car. And it's he controls fairly well. Blinky is definitely a good choice to go with. By the way, Sonic, if you didn't know, I changed my username. I was Nintendisis before. Yeah, so your username changed. I do recognize you still, though, because you have your little APOM icon. That was my way of indicating it was you. But now your name is different. I think it's Arkusu? Arcade? Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, but if you have a preference to what you'd like me to call you, I could call you Mr. Arcade, if that makes things easier. That would make things easier for me, but it's up to you. I do like the new username, though. It's good. Alright, Jumperoni. Place that backwards. Maybe little pack scorpions. 1 lap to go. Yeah, speed up. Man, for hard mode, I sure am leaving them in the dust. Getting adjusted here. The game is going to be called The Strongest Hero. Oh, that's such a cool title. Yeah, I love how these My Hero titles are like, they're a little cheesy. Like when you hear like Heroes Rising, 2 heroes, like one's justice. Like it's kind of cheesy, but it's got that strength behind it anyways, you know? I like that. See, little TJ and Rapper said hi again. Hello there. Gotta leave here in about 10 minutes. Okay, that sounds good. No problemo. This is actually going to be one of the shorter streams. This is more or less a bonus stream because I didn't feel like I did a very good job on yesterday's ending stream. I felt like I was just popping out these games, and near the end when I was doing Rayman 2, I thought my commentary was kind of lackluster. So I ended up feeling bad, but I still had energy after everything was said and done. So I was like, I'll do an extra stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna be uploading Crash on the Run later tonight. So even if you miss the rest of the stream, got a Crash Bandicoot video later today, so that'll be fun. It's one of those videos. It's a Zonic Plays that isn't majorly edited. It's got like a little bit of editing, but nothing like Tori 3D or the Sonic Forces video. But this is gonna be like a mobile kind of game thing going on. So like I kind of gave it the benefit of the doubt. Like it'll be like a straightforward Sonic Plays for the most part, like I usually did back then. But the next Sonic Plays video will be a bit more edited. I try not to like overly edit my YouTube videos to where I'm one of those channels that rely on quirky little edits to always be funny. But like I like the every now and then. Like you know those YouTube channels where it's like every 5 minutes it's a zoom in and it's a big loud explosion sound and all. Like I try not to do that too often. Just every now and then to wherever I see it most fitting. But the Crash on the Run video I have uploaded later today, it's gonna be a bit more of a raw experience, but it's a good video. I like it. I was pretty satisfied with that at the end of the day, and it's actually a fairly good game. Somebody recommended to me a while back to play Crash on the Run, and while I didn't do it as a live stream, I thought it'd make for a good little Sonic Play. So yeah, recommendations. While they don't always happen because I get recommended a billion games a week, at the same time, if something catches my interest, I do try to tackle it every now and then. Zonic, do you like TMNT? I don't watch it as much as I should, like the shows or anything, but I do like... First of all, I want to say I like the arcade machine with the Turtles in Time. I own the arcade 1-up TMNT game. Love that game. And some of the theme songs are really good. And yeah, no, I mean, if I could say for a guy who's not watched a lot of TMNT or played tons of it, I do like it though. I do like it. Michelangelo is my favorite character. He is Mikey. I like me some Mikey. One of these days I gotta sit down and actually like watch more of the show and whatnot. Oh, slow down there. Slow down, Blinky. Blinky, my dude. Hang in there. Okay, we're good. Good goes on it. Go. I'm a-going. Slow down. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. You got some power-ups. Oh, shoot. My god, I'm getting my butt kicked all of a sudden. My Hero mobile game looks like it's going to be open world. Oh, that's sick. That sounds really cool. An open world My Hero game sounds awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got that one Dragon Ball Z mobile game vibe, but I was like, maybe it's gonna be something on those lines where they kind of like just do random fights and frick. Nah, I mean, if it's potentially an open world game, that sounds really neat. Like I said, I don't play mobile games very often, but depending on what it is, like if it's a series I'm very passionate for, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. I'm just one of those people where it's like, I'll sit down and I'll play a Sonic one or a Crash or My Hero, Dragon Ball, something like that. But I'm not going to sit down and be like, oh, well, you know what? Candy Crush, because this guy said so. Like, nah, I'm just not the type. Can we take a moment to appreciate the character animations in this game? They're great and smooth. Yeah, definitely. This game has, especially for the time. Like, yeah, I'm not, like, trying to undermine the time being, like, you know, like they're piddly nothing. But at the same time, oh, shoot. At the same time, you know, given this frame of, like, whatever year this game came out, it's fairly well made. Fairly well made. Great graphics, great animations. You can tell there's passion put into this too. Like this was the only racing game that, to my knowledge, I don't know if this engine is used off of something else they've already used, But like this Pac-Man World Rally game, it's its own standalone. Like it's playing the way it plays. It's not like copied and pasted into a sequel. It's just like it's its own entity. So it's very special in that regard. The next game is Sonic Water Riders. All water, no land. Sonic, I have to go and have fun with the stream in your favorite or in your movie. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Ethan. Have a great rest of your day, man. 20 points. Let's go. So I got a little ways to go. I'm going to at least try to hit the 2-hour mark. I told myself maybe 2.5 hours, but considering you can only really play so much World Rally, we'll see about that. But I'll try. Candy Crush is too casual for my liking. Yeah, basically on the same line. Like, it's not a bad game, and if you just want something very casual to play, it does the job. But at the end of the day, I feel like I could definitely be playing a different video game. If this had an original Xbox port, it would look even better. I'll be honest, I'm surprised if it did have an original Xbox port. For some reason, I keep thinking it does, but I don't think that actually exists. Which is really stupid. Because, one, the original Xbox could have easily made this work. And two, you know, would have been more open to more people. Like, luckily I'm playing this on the GameCube. Oh my lord. That is a big moo-moo. Luckily this game I'm playing it on the GameCube with my... It's HDMI modded GameCube, so it visually, it looks pretty good for a GameCube. But, yeah, no, the Xbox, like, in itself would have made it look better, so... Darn shame, really. Okay, wait for it. There we go. I've got a watermelon piece here. If I can stop getting hit by everything. Holy heck. This jungle's brought out everyone's primal state. Puka going for the kill. Puma. Almost a Puma. Puma! Puka going for the kill. Did I do a jump there? I can't tell. No, I didn't. Ugh. Ah, I missed Puka. You piece of frick. Hey, the bomb hit him anyways. Take that, you dork. Love you anyways, though. Oh, frick. That ain't good right there. That's painful. Hey, watermelon. Oh, wait, I already had watermelon. Never mind. Dorking it up. Already the one Twitch Devil May Cry comment here in a second. I'm very interested to hear about this Devil May Cry anime. Fortunately, this race is kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so I gotta make sure I finish this up first. Yeah, throw that backwards. Ooh, I love that turn there. It's so powerful. There's such a big jump. It's a little overbearing at times, but it's like the good kind. This level reminds me a lot of, and I said this before, but like you know, like the DK Mountain, DK Jungle Park. It's like a little bit of that, just like the Donkey Kong Jungle levels. Oh, that's a game I should do someday. I should do Double Dash for a stream. That's a fun game. Love me some Double Dash. Puma Puka. I want that now. Exactly. Puma Puka. Puma shoes with Puka on them. Like freaking like Pac-Man style Puma shoes with Puka on the side. Pac-Man world shoes. Now I'm thinking Lincoln. That would never happen, but I would totally take them. I think they've had like Pac-Man line of clothing and other such before, but I don't recall if they've ever done shoes. Because they have Mario ones, they had Sonic ones, but I don't think they've ever done Pac-Man. If they did, I don't remember the shoes. Alright, race is finished. Good. But no, for real, the next game is going to be a spin-off game. All Sonic characters from every single thing. Even the Archie comics, because everybody wants Sally back, right? Give up on your dreams. I'm just kidding. Nah. I feel bad for those people that actually want Sally back, because I just don't quite see that happening. But we'll see. Puka Drip. Yeah, Puka coming up in here with Drip, right? That'd be funny. In my opinion, the game topped Mario Kart at the time, given that the newest console Mario Kart was Double Dash. I mean, honestly, what how many sales Pac-Man World Rally has made throughout every console variant and portable handheld, like with PSP? Very curious. Because I'm sure Double Dash did good, given it was the Mario Kart on GameCube, but the GameCube didn't sell like a tremendous amount, so there is a slight chance that at least World Rally could have done, could have had a fair chance. I mean, if you told me right now which one would I play at the end of the day, would I play World Rally or Double Dash? I don't know if this is a bold statement, but I think I would go World Rally over Double Dash. Only because I feel like with this game, I stand a chance. The controls are something I can kind of jump into and not feel too awkward. Whereas with Double Dash, I feel like the controls just haven't aged well. I still love Double Dash, but like it's just kind of that awkward Mario Kart game, like right before they started having like that straight up regular Mario Kart formula where you see it in DS, you know, 7, Wii, Deluxe, like those games just have like a certain formula to them where like you feel like you can jump into those Mario Kart titles. Whereas with Double Dash, as fun as it is kind of awkward with its drifting and other such. Great game though, love the game. Yeah, it's way too stiff. Yeah, I know, it's got that like stiff feel to it. That's probably the best way to describe it. Because like I love Double Dash, but like with World Rally, I feel like I can just jump in and be like, yep, I'm good. This is fun. Whereas with Double Dash, love the music, love the setting, nostalgic as heck. Takes me a good while to actually get back into though. That's the only thing that holds it back from me picking it over World Rally. If it was as accessible as World Rally, I think I'd be good with that. Also, thanks for the host, Mr. Sonic FF7. Very appreciated. Appreciated as always. Yeah, we're just playing some World Rally. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream this for, but I'll be honest, I've been kind of replaying some of these levels in hard mode, and we're still carrying conversation in this chat, so it's more like Pac-Man World Rally and chill, but it's working out pretty well. Yes, welcome to the stream. Hello as well. How's it going? Pretty good. How about you? It's going pretty good over here. Just played some Pac-Man World Rally. Got a movie I'm seeing here in about 2-ish hours, and fairly good day. Fairly good day. All right, let's see. We fall off. When I'm going home, I'm going to be happy when I rage at Eggman Land for then being bored. Freaking Eggman Land, though. Wait, did I steal an item just now? I don't know what I just did. That was weird. Ow. Oh my god, we've lapped Pinky. This is beautiful. Beautiful day for me. Throw another one of those backwards. Stop her some more. Doing well, just got home. Me and my wife went to hang out at the mall. Hey, that's always a fun day. Love going to the mall. Most people always agree with you, like when it comes to like gamers at least. Now sometimes I can go into a clothing store, pick up a new pair of shorts or shirt that I need every now and then. But 9 out of 10 times when I go to the mall, it's always like, go to GameStop. If there's an arcade, you want to spend some money, maybe go to the arcade because we got a cool little round one at ours. But besides that, you know, go to GameStop, go to Hot Topic, go to Box Lunch, go to like the little fun gaming stores and all that kind of such, if you have them, and maybe food court. That's usually what I call it a day. But sometimes I delve into a few of the other stores, but that's usually what I go for. Award ceremony. Hey, we beat that with flying colors. Watermelon course unlocked on hard mode. Let's go. Come on, we can do it. Somebody's catching up. Oh yeah. We were kind of having a bit of a catch up there, but we're good. We're winning. I love this game. I agree, Mr. Rodriguez. I agree. World Rally sold about 80k copies total. So far, not very good. That's a darn shame. I kind of believed in it there for a second, but I guess it didn't sell as well as we thought. Oh well. Or well, as I thought. I'm not going to speak for you guys. I was the one that was wrong. Alright, let's do that Watermelon Cup. Circuit mode, hard mode. Yes, Watermelon Cup. We might actually be able to cover normal mode and hard mode for this round. I think that's what I'm going to aim for. So let's go with, let's see. Kind of like Inky. Inky's got some good stats. Let's be honest, World Rally and Nitro Kart shows how much Mario Kart has to learn, as well as Nitro Field. I can agree on that. Like, I like me a Mario Kart. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd take Mario Kart 9 any day of the week. I'm very, 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 very thirsty for the next Mario Kart. But, Nitro Fueled is like, it's a game that you can play, have fun, and you can beat, like, the story mode, like I said, on your own. But if you're actually going up against people, it shows that if you truly want to win, you have to really work for it. Whereas with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and other Mario Kart titles, you can be complete garbo at the game. But, like, a lot of the items can carry you. It's a bit more of a Mario Party-esque title to where, like, it can help you out a lot in the end. So, it's more hand-holdy, whereas with Crash Team Racing, it's like, no, it's not too hand-holdy. You do kind of have to work for it quite a bit. I gotta go, Sonic. Bye. See you later, Mr. Sonic Heroes. Thanks so much for being part of the stream. It's been a pleasure. The good old swamp level. Good old swamp. I like to pretend that frog I see out there is Frogger. Even though Frogger is not any part of Namco / Bandai Namco, but it's not thought. It's the thought. I feel like Frogger and Pac-Man would be pretty good friends, all things considered. I guess it depends on the version of Frogger. If he's just like a straight up frog, that'd be kind of awkward, but if it's like the adventure-looking Frogger, I can see them being good friends. Venture Field is peak kart racing in general. It's definitely like a very, it's a more hardcore kart racer alongside, very, very strong fan base, all things considered. They've got a very strong fan base. I'm actually quite proud of the fact that Nitro Fuel did so well that, like, there's just such a healthy community. Now, not all of them were nice people, per se, but that's any community. I've seen some sour people, I guess, part of that community, but at the end of the day, most people were like, hey, we really appreciate everything you did for Nitro Fueled, so I'm really hoping that in the next, if they do decide to make a new Crash, you know, kart racer game, they're probably not going to remake Nitro Kart because they threw in Nitro Kart levels. I don't think that's the route they're going to take. I think it's going to be like, hey, you know how Crash 4 was a thing? We're going to have those Crash models and the classic Crash models, and they're just going to, like, really do it up with a second kart racer bigger than Nitro Fueled. Imagine, like, Nitro Kart being, like, almost like a soft reboot like they did with Crash 4. Like, Nitro Kart happened, but now we have the next, or not Nitro Kart, sorry. Crash Team Racing happened, but Nitro Kart, we're gonna write that off, but we're gonna make a new kart racer. Like, I can see that happening. And they're just being like a second Crash kart racer game for modern generations. Like, I think that'll be cool. I'm like 90% positive they're gonna do that because the game sold really well, so I don't see why they wouldn't. Probably gonna work on that next. They peaked with Mario Kart DS. Mario Kart DS was quite a seller. Now, I love Mario Kart Wii to a degree, and Mario Kart 7 was great. 8 Deluxe was amazing, but Mario Kart DS was kind of like the, whoa, like that was like big time peak. Some people don't really recognize it as that anymore, but like it kind of was like a big deal at one point, so. That was when like the formula shifted to a point where like it felt really good. Where like everything afterwards more like, hey, this is added on, hey, this is added on, so on and so on. Fun stream, but I gotta head to work later, y'all. See you later, Mr. Arcade. Sorry if I'm just calling you that, but I did get to read earlier. Yeah, see you later. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. The Pac is back. Those chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero. Pac just can't be beat. Yeah. That's the best I can do. See, Zonic Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, the movie you have to watch before Season 2. Yeah, no, definitely important to watch. One of the reasons why I want to see the movie, but, I mean, I would have seen it anyways, but you gotta watch it before you head on into Season 2, so luckily I'm gonna be good to go. I miss these character designs for Pac-Man. I always liked how the ghost looked in Pac-Man World. I agree. I don't know, I think if you just throw them back out there again, like, it can work really well. Like, these designs are beautiful. They don't really need touched upon all that much at all, if at all. You know, just throw them back out there. These guys deserve a second chance, dang it. Like, they did really, I mean, I'd argue they did somewhat decent back then, but I guess sales, I don't know, it's like, that's kind of the unfortunate thing at the end of the day. It's like money rules all, and I hate saying that because it's like, these games are great, but, and I can't really vouch for exactly why maybe they didn't do as well as they did during their periods of time, but like, there's 3 World games, so like, they didn't completely fail to where there was, you know, they didn't make sequels, but like, World Rally, it's like, I don't know. I feel like now is the best time to give a second shot at, I don't even care if it's not Pac-Man. Get some kind of other character out there doing a kart racer. Another Crash, give me another Diddy Kong Racing, next Sonic Racing game, Sega All-Stars Racing, whatever it is. Throw it out there now before the next Mario Kart comes out, or people are gonna jump on the Mario Kart. I'm like 80% certain Nintendo's working on Mario Kart 9, and they're not afraid to use it one of these days. I don't know about sooner than later, but like, I'm like pretty sure. I have this really strong feeling that's gonna happen. And they're gonna like try to implement Mario Kart Tour on it and like get you to play more of the Rumble game to frick. That's kind of the feeling I've got. So you might want to release a kart racer now before it's too late. But obviously you don't want to rush something. This new box art for the start for Sonic 06, I made some artwork of it. Ooh, nice. You're my favorite YouTuber? Well, thank you, David. I appreciate that. I'm glad I get to be your favorite YouTuber. Makes me happy. I've had a good couple weeks of people telling me that like I'm their favorite YouTuber, I'm one of their favorite VTubers, I'm one of their favorite YouTubers in general. My content makes them happy. It's like, it's just such a good feeling. I don't need to be like the best YouTuber by any means, but if I'm somebody's favorite at the end of the day, it's an honor. Because there's quite a few people out there who make content too, you know? So, a racing game featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I've never read that Dante comment, did I? I need to do that after this. I'm in 7th place. Holy fudge. This is lap 2, though. Let's see if I can make up for that. I'm in a really bad position. Hey, I gotta speed up. A little snitch, as we called it earlier. Ooh. Hang in there, Inky. Hang in there. We're gonna make up for this. Ooh, Saw Blade. I hate this level with a burning passion. You know you're doing bad when you're getting the speed up power up. This is like the mushroom of Mario Kart. Alright, if I can at least get like 5th or 4th, I can make up for it in the other courses, honestly. Wouldn't bug me too much at that point. There we go. 6th. Ah! Poor timing, man. Poor timing. There we go. Coming through. Take that. Throw that out. Boost. Boost me. You piece of frick. Oh my lord. Dude. Holy fudge. That was really bad. Holy crap. That is awful. Oh, jeez. This... Wait. That could have been worse, you know. I had 7th there for a sec. I at least took 4th. Hey, I'm tied. Okay, yeah, I've still got 1st. Whoo, boy. There was some traffic jam going on there. Whoo. That was close. Holy crap. I'd say you're easily my favorite VTuber. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't watch a whole lot of VTubers, so if it's one of those things, like, it's hard to pick a favorite when I don't really like watch enough VTubing, but I watch like maybe like 3 or 4 tops, but you are within those 3 or 4, so yeah. Definitely one of my favorite VTubers. Got a good selection of games. You were playing Pokemon Coliseum the other day, which I've never got to play before, so watching a good chunk of that was very enlightening. Still gotta try it out for myself someday. That with Gale of Darkness. I've heard Gale of Darkness is good. Ah, it's the frickin' square maze. The square maze. Frickin' hate the square maze. Gosh darn it. Get it out of here. I mean, okay, maybe hate's a strong word. Ever heard of Jay's Reviews? I think I've heard of him. I've definitely heard of the channel. If I see the face, maybe I'll remember. Just maybe. I'll have to read some more comments here in a second. These races are so consistent. I'm trying to keep up. There we go. Alright. I'm actually going to pause for just a sec so I can read something real quick. So the DMC anime takes place between 1 and 2 in the timeline, and if you're expecting the kind of action from Devil May Cry 3, don't. It's more of a slice of life series with some hype action moments. Ah, I never knew that. That's actually kind of cool. And then we got a comment from Trixie saying, at least you didn't have any peanut butter to make it more sticky situation in that jam. Oh god, peanut butter, yeah, that'll get you stuck a little. It's hard to eat peanut butter on its own, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I like peanut butter and jelly. Quite honestly, I probably make PB&Js more often now than I ever have my whole life. Just because they're a good little quick fix-me-up. But the peanut butter always gets kind of sticky, so the jelly is definitely something I use a lot more of. But I like both. But yeah, if you have too much peanut butter and not enough jam, it's a problem. You're gonna get all sticky. Alright. Ooh, frick. Ow, ow, ow. Am I in first still? Good. Alright. Pick up these cherries. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge biscuits. Place this back here. Oh, hang on there. I would recommend checking out Jay's current content. He's been doing a big Sonic retrospective as of late. Ooh, a Sonic retrospective. Dude, I love retrospectives. That is awesome. I'm ironically watching one right now, but it's one of the series that, like, I think an episode comes out at least once a week. So, even then, it's like, I could use another one. I love seeing other people's opinions and whatnot, so... Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's evil, game. What was with the missing floor? What, the red makes parts of the floor go missing? At least I'm getting kind of better at these square turns. It's always a plus. So, bye, I'll see you later. I'm going to go watch the real life Sonic fan stream now. Alright, that sounds good. See you later, Mr. Super Sega Bros. Alright, let's make this turn. We hit the 2-hour mark with this stream, so yeah, we'll finish up the Classic Cup as well, like that one with the Miss Pac-Man Galactic Outpost. We'll do that on hard mode, if possible, and then we'll wrap things up. But for the time being, we still got a little bit to do. Still got a ways to go. Waka, waka, waka. Ow. You're the best at this game? I tried my best, at least. I definitely tried my best. By the way, never played Transformed on 3DS. Oh, like All-Stars Racing Transformed? If that's what you're saying. Because I've seen things, so they don't look that great. I don't know how quote unquote awful it would be, but I definitely like sticking with the console port. Or PC port. Both are good. PC port's got freaking Team Fortress as a character select, which is awesome. I'll never forget the day I saw Team Fortress was playable in All-Stars Racing Transformed, and I was like, this has got to be like a hack or a fake or somebody modded this in. And then when I saw that it was real, but you had to have a good PC for it, I was like, oh man, I have my crappy PC, so I was like, I'll do anything to play as Team Fortress in All-Stars Racing Transformed. Turns out it was, you know, it was cool, but it wasn't the bee's knees, per se. It was cool, though, for the time. Let's see. Well, if it's that up, or if that's up your alley, you'll love the Pac-Man World retrospectives in the video essay, A Pac-Man World of Phoniness. Excellent videos. Oh, heck yeah. Pac-Man retrospective videos would be cool, too. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to write down Joy's Reviews. That's me pressing the Super Saiyan button. My bad. I suppose I'm powering up. There's no way of turning it off either until the power goes away. I have that button set up to where the second you press it again, it's just going to reactivate it. Well, I guess I'm Super Saiyan for this one. Super Duper Zonic for Spooky's Castle. I freaking love this course. You know what? I think I've said this before in my original little side series of Pac-Man World Rally. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it again. I want to say Spooky's Castle is my favorite level. It's either that or Galactic Outpost, but I'm only biased towards Galactic Outpost just a little bit in regard of the Galaga music, but I'm going to push that off to the side, and I'm going to say Spooky's Castle is probably my favorite. I think this is just one of the most well-designed courses in the game. It's got its fair share of challenge, great music, great atmosphere. It's me being a dork. I mean, like, what more can you ask for from a course, you know? So, it's very cool. Definitely my fave. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is my favorite. The Falcon Winter Soldier last episode comes out tomorrow, Zonic. Ooh. I haven't watched anything of that, but it sounds very fun. I've surprisingly not been on Disney Plus for a while. See, it is the most well-designed course in the game. Yeah, exactly. It's so good. Like, look at this beginning jump. It's just so good. Plus, it's spooky. Exactly. Spooky's already cool as heck. Like, sure, he was simple and maybe not the best boss ever in existence, but, like, I don't know. His simplicity is very nice. I feel like if they used him more, he could have been an even cooler character. So, I like this course. It's good. I have Pac-Man World Inky plush in my office. Ooh, that's cool. That's what I get for reading and driving. This might be. But, yeah, there's always, like, those, like, little Pac-Man plushies out there. We have two in this household. They're on the little arcade one-up machines on the other side of the house. But, yeah, they're cool. Cool to have a little Pac plush every now and then. That's the cherry path. We need to unlock that. Yeah, got it. Speaking of Team Fortress, I know a lot of people still play on on PC and Steam. That the game was also improved even in the Man vs. Machine mode. That mode's still good. Oh, I love Man vs. Machine. That's also a really good mode. Those are the old days. I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in a little while, but I love Team Fortress 2. That's my favorite first-person shooter ever. Straight up. I don't play it enough, but it's still great. It's always so cool to see you go super. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go super again. Yeah, Super Zonic. Let's go. This means my abilities increase. I plan on, like, asking LilMissAnimator to potential. I have no idea if it's possible, but if I could actually change, like, the quill shape and the colors for just like a second. I would like to implement that with the super button. So that way, when I actually go super, it actually lets me go Super Sonic. I think that'd be... Oh, shoot. You know, I'll go forward. I wanted to take that other path, but frick it. I'm out. Peace. But yeah, I really want to see if that's possible. Because having Super Sonic on streams, I think would be an absolute little treat. So, like, every time we go to a boss battle, it's like I'm powering up for it. I think that'd be really neat. Like, how cool is that? How cool would that be? You gotta admit, there's not many VTubers out there who can go super. Like, the Super Aura is cool. But, like, if there's a day where I can have, like, actual Super Sonic appear on screen for, like, just a second, I feel like that'd be, like, its own little treat. Like, not too many VTubers can do that. Like, I'm sure transformations exist, but I would argue super transformations aren't too often. Do a 12-hour stream? I like the way you think, Frybry. If I didn't have a movie to go to, I could be like, I'll be here all day. I'll be here all day. All day, every day. Just imagine a Pac-Man World Rally stream for 12 hours freaking straight. Hello. Holy heck. Coming through. I'm surprised not a single one of those axes got me. I am alive. Okay, Great Path. I'll take the Great Path. And we'll activate the watermelon, even though I'm a little too late, but that's okay, because at least it's the thought that counts. Hey, Zach the Artist. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Man, I love that song. It's like a little portion of the classic maze level that we get to go to. Well, this one's definitely wrapped in the bag. I seem to be doing a fairly good job on this course. Heck yeah, man. Victory's mine. Press all the buttons. All the buttons. There's a Disney retrospective by Electric Dragon 505. I'll write that one down too. Can't go wrong with some Disney retrospectives. Open up another tab. There we go. Hey, it's showing my live stream. YouTube's recommending me my own live stream. Hey, they got 121,000 subscribers. That's pretty dang good. Did I unlock something? I unlocked the Classic Cup. Hey. Hey, the last cup we got to do today. Alright. I got those 2 recommendations written down. Probably can't write down too many more, or else I have a butt ton of tabs. But at the very least, I've got 2 YouTube channels to check out after this. Well, you do have a cool VTuber parent. This is true. This is true. This is true. We got ourselves a good animator. Not animator. Well, you know what I mean. Like, someone who could work on the VTuber animation kind of thing. Definitely. Freaking, by the way, Trixie, I know I said that earlier, but I freaking love the logo you got. Super fitting, super cool. Great colors. I'm actually considering getting another logo one of these days. I like my logo. I'm going to keep mine for a good while, but I'd like to make get a reviews logo of some kind eventually. Or I could cop out and just do text on the bottom. It says, Sonic the Hedgehog reviews. Just go cheap route. We'll see, though. We'll see. Frybry says... It's just a blank comment, and I love it. I always wonder how people do that. There's like some kind of like little thingy you can do to like have a blank comment. Now let's see. We're going to be on the last one. I've played as the Pac Devil, I believe, or was it Puka we played as? I never played as the Pac Devil. Let's play as the Pac Devil. Pac Devil, here we go. Ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon before Sonic? I actually have not. I plan on getting the Switch one eventually, just to delve into the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon line, see what it's like. They seem like fun little games. I'm not too picky of a gamer, so I think I'd like it. He also has a DreamWorks retrospective. Hey, DreamWorks is always fun. Oh, I thank you. You are very welcome. Very, very welcome. Yeah, whoever does that did a really good freaking job. I think I've seen their name thrown out on Twitter a few times. I'll have to I'll take a look at their ballpark one of these days and see if I can snag me some kind of logo too. Maybe for something specific content-wise. Be fun. I wouldn't mind a new Sonic Plays logo. I like my previous one a lot, but I wouldn't mind like a newer one. I'll have to look into that though. See where I can go with it. It's not one of those like I get tired of my old logo. Like I like it. It's just like it's always fun to like get a new one every couple of years just to juice things up a little. Even if it's just like the same logo but like ever so slightly changed or something. Oh my lord, I can't control it very well. Shoot. Play with Blinky. We did play Blinky earlier, I believe, when we did the hard mode Grape Cup. I like Blinky. Blinky's a good character to play as. Ah, no, I fell into the pit. I'm doing such a horrible job. No. Oh, we gotta power up. Let's power up. No. I ran into something trying to power up. Let's go, super style. Super duper Saiyan mode here. Let's go. Go for it? I will. I definitely will. I'll check out their Twitter later and see what I can do. I get paid tomorrow, so I totally could. Money's good. Pays for things you need. Oh, okay, I guess you don't need a logo, but I would like one. Plus, it supports artists, so not only do you get something, but you're supporting somebody else. Super Sonic style. I'm crashing into way too many things. Namco did Jump Force. That they did. That they did. What is this bullcrap? Look at these cheap hits I'm getting here. Come on now, I can't be doing it. If I get a horrible place for this first course, I'll just reset, because I want to be able to win all the cups. And I feel like, well, no, see, we're catching up already. We're good. Somehow there might be like a little bit of rubber banding to where they allow me to catch up just a bit. I've noticed. Because I've lucked out in that one race. I'm like, nah, they shouldn't have let me have that. That shouldn't have been possible. Definitely not. You know, for a little shorter stream, we're actually doing very well today. They have quite a few people. Good conversations. For a short little guy, I would argue Pac-Man World Valley's kicking some butt right now. Very happy about that. It's kind of funny because we had a Sonic Adventure stream the other day, and I was like, it was like one of my best streams. We did really well. And we're continuing more of that tomorrow. But then the next day, I ended up doing Typing of the Dead, and that was fun. But then, like, the second half, I was just like, I was not satisfied with my ending there. I thought, like, I butchered it. So I was like, I'm going to redeem myself with Pac-Man World Rally today. Let's see if that can maybe turn the tables. I'm feeling better about that today. So today is a really, really, really good day. And I want to thank every single one of you for making it better. It's very appreciated. I don't just say that just to be nice. I mean it. I really do. Because it's Sonic playing Pac-Man. It's Sonic playing Pac-Man, dang it. Show some respect. I'm just kidding. Roll off the red freaking carpet, guys. I'm kidding. It's always a pleasure playing Pac-Man, though. One of these days, I'm just thinking about doing a couple Pac-Man games. I was thinking about doing Pac-Man Arrangement. Love Pac-Man Arrangement. That's a fun one. And then maybe some other ones. Maybe some other ones. Have a good time. Have a little bit of a Pac-Man remix day. I'm third, oh yeah. That's true, if you're going by the Blinky name, you got third. Hanging in there. Let's stand on the podium together. Dude, oh, fudge. Oh, look at the giant, look at the, hold on, I gotta stop over here by the hot dog for a sec. You guys see that hot dog? It's beautiful. I know I just wrecked myself over in Katamari, but we had to pay respects to the giant hot dog. You know I had to do it to him. Shoot. This is one of those levels you definitely want more of that that shield power up. A lot of things hit me left and right. Aw, you know, it'd be fun someday. Like, I mean, like, I know this might not be a thing for everyone in the chat. However, I can involve it to a degree. If there's ever, like, a gaming convention we can all, like, hey, like, go to and, like, say hey and all that. Like, I'd like to meet up with some other VTubers who, like, just have a little VTuber get-together. I think that'd be awesome. Like, going to cons and having get-togethers are, like, some of the coolest freaking things ever. Like, I don't think VTuber ones happen as often as we'd like, because, ironically, VTubing became very popular when the world kind of went to kaplooey, so maybe one of these days, just gather, like, a little group of VTubers and talk about that kind of thing, you know, and just play some video games, have a fun little day. I'd like that. That's my hopeful dreaming, but, you know. At one point in time, I remember this one story years ago. I'll tell you guys a small little story, but there's this one friend we all had years ago. Long time ago. And while I don't know what happened to them, they probably went off and got off the internet and whatnot. Maybe they went on to do something else. But I remember at one point they were like, wouldn't it be really neat if everyone got to go to, like, Disney World someday? We all got to meet up and say hey and hang out. And I was like, that's impossible. We're all from different states. I'd love to, but I think that's hopeful thinking. Nope, it is very possible. Conventions really help, though, because when everyone kind of goes to one, you know, you can all meet up at the same spot. So, you know, at one point I thought it was impossible, but I've done it a handful of times. It's fun. Your views are going up. Let's go. Yeah. I'm very thankful for my views. Like, I've been getting some really nice views as of late. This stream's had about 30. I don't know where it's peaked. I think YouTube tells me like what my peak is at one point. So let me check. My peak my concurrent views on YouTube. It's saying 25. For me in total it's 30. So that means I've had a good couple of people on Twitch, which thank God. Thank the people who have been watching on Twitch, because that's helping me with my I almost said affiliation. That's a funny word. But it's helping with my path to affiliate, so it's very helpful. And I'm going to throw it out there one more time, guys. If you want to help out the last portion of the stream, I'm actually going to pause for just a sec. If you want to help out with the last portion of the stream, even if it's just a little tiny bit, click the Twitch stream, and if you watch on there, that helps me gain a bit on the Twitch algorithm, and I would be able to do more. So, just throwing it out there, though. You don't have to, but even if just one or two of you did it, it'd be big. Be a big help. Disneyland reopens next Friday. I'll be honest, like not to get into the topic of how the state of the world is, because I know that's iffy depending on the person, but I'm just throwing my 2 cents out there. I think things are finally going back to normal to a pretty good degree. You know, vaccinations, things are reopening, a lot of safety still being, you know, proceeded with in certain areas. Certain things are reopening. I know for me, like when I go to my gym and I do my workouts and whatnot, I went today and they've had the sauna closed since it, like, you know, everything started worldwide issues wise. And I'm like, oh man, I want to go in the sauna. I want to get baked for a sec, you know, become a baked potato for like, I don't know, even just 5 minutes or something. And today I went there and I saw that it was open. Now I didn't go into it, but I saw that it was open. Also, thanks so much for the new follow, Brown66 and Shitler. Appreciated. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. We've reached over 100 Twitter. Yay, Twitter followers now. We reached over 100 Twitch followers recently, so now our next goal is 200. That's pretty awesome. Very, very thankful that I've been doing these like multi-streams and whatnot. I think once you reach affiliate, you're not able to do multi-stream, so maybe we'll have a few more Twitch-focused streams, but yeah, it'll be fun. I'll make announcements on YouTube and say, hey, we're going to be streaming on Twitch every now and then. See where that goes. Just kind of test out the grounds. I'll mostly stream on YouTube, though, because my YouTube is, like, where my strong part is. But, yeah, we'll definitely do maybe some Twitch-exclusive streams and see where that goes. One of these days, I plan on busting that out. Alright, second place, second lap. So far, so good. My son looks like he could use a good chomping. Erwin, you want to get in on that? Yeah, you want to get in on that. You want to get in on that chomping. Also, I appreciate the hugs in the chat. Hugs are nice. Hugs are very welcome here. Ah! Oh! Make your corners. Make your corners. You know, I said my son. I guess I'm the Pac Devil. That's not really his son. Unless this is just a devil version of Pac-Man, which in that case, Satanic Dad over here, chomping at his son. See, have you met any celebrity Sonic? Now, in terms of, like, celebrities, where you have, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, if we're talking, like, celebrities, like, movies and all that kind of such, I don't think so. I've not met, like, I've met a voice acting celebrity. I've met Charles Martinet, the voice actor of Mario. If you count that as a celebrity, yeah, no, he's one of them. But if you're talking about, like, in the movies or TV shows, oh, well, no, yeah, it's mostly, like, voice actors. I remember a while back, I met the voice actor, had a conversation with he was the voice actor of Moroku from Inuyasha. Got to meet up with him, we had a conversation, talked, fun little time. He was a great guy. Unfortunately, he passed away about a little less than a year ago, which was very unfortunate news, because I met him literally, like, not even, I think, 2 years ago. So, very sad, but he was one I got to meet. He was a pleasure to meet. I met Ian Flynn. He's the, he writes a lot of the stories for the Sonic comic book series, the IDWs and all that, even the Archie and all that, so he's a really fun guy. Definitely a good guy. Look how we end our frickin' Pac-Man race stream there. Frickin' going over the finish line as a ghost. I met Tom Hanks at Disneyland. Holy frick, that's awesome. That's like meeting, Woody from Toy Story at Disney World, or Disneyland, I'm sorry, Disneyland. It's pretty cool, though. Yeah, in terms of, like, notable people that I've met that I'm really, like, you know, happy that I got to meet. James Rolfe, Angry Video Game Nerd. What else we got? Yeah, James Rolfe, Charles Martinet, Some Call Me Johnny, Cat Icarus, Gilly the Kid. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Gilly the Kid. If you've ever seen his YouTube channel. I kind of met him in a bit of an awkward position. Basically, with Gilly the Kid, we were in the same hotel. We were staying at the same hotel. We both get into the elevator. We both press 2 different buttons to get to 2 different floors. And, like, I'm just standing there. He's standing there. It's like that Spider-Man 2 scene where, like, the guy's standing in the elevator with Spider-Man. I just kind of looked over at him a little bit. I'm just like, huh. This is Gilly the Kid. And, we just had a little bit of conversation for, like, a second. Then we just get off the elevator. Like, it was that, like, one Spider-Man 2 scene. It was just, like, it was kind of funny. But it was neat to meet him. He was a good guy. He's a good YouTuber. I'd love to meet the completionist someday, though. He'd be a fun guy to meet. Hard mode. I think if we do the Rally Cup, that's literally like every course. We're not going to do the Rally Cup. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. Is there a very hard mode? No, there's no very hard mode. Time trial. Enter initials. That's for like that kind of thing. I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing the Rally Cup, but I know that would take probably another hour. So probably not the Rally Cup. I don't have enough time for the Rally Cup. I'd hate to wrap up the stream, though. We have quite a few people here. It's fun. Hey, Zonic, I finally found you on Twitch. I've been following through streaming on YouTube, but I'm glad I found you on here plus. Yeah, definitely. I just linked the Twitch link in the YouTube chat for anybody who wanted it to convert over to Twitch, but YouTube's my main go-to, but Twitch is something I'd like to work on. Rally Cup is only 1 lap. Oh, you're right! Alright, let's do the Rally Cup. Let's do it up. You're right. Sorry about that. No, thank you so much for telling me that. Holy frick. I forgot it's like 1 lap per thing. Let's go. See, it's already 2:30 hours, so I gotta stick to your plan. I've got 8 minutes, though. I got 8 minutes. I don't have to leave yet. I had a little bit of extra time before I go see my movie at 8. I'll stick to my plan, but like 2:30, it's like 8 hours from 2:30. Let's play one more time. Just one more. Just one more. You know what? We'll play as Blinky since we had a Blinky comment earlier. Let's go for Clyde. Shoot. I wanted to go Clyde, but I wanted to do it for Blinky, for Super Blinky in the chat. Dang it. I should have went Clyde. Oh well, I'm sorry. Well, one more Blinky. I apologize. Have you met Jacksepticeye? No, I have not. I feel like meeting him would be a miracle, but I mean, I think he's been to the United States quite often. It's called Nightmare Mode. Blinky, yay. Yeah, I was gonna do Blinky for you, because I know you being Blinky in the chat would be pretty fitting. Maybe I could do like a single race with Clyde just to say I play as Clyde. Just so he doesn't get left out entirely. I don't think I played as Pinky either, to be fair, but by the time I caught the Clyde comment, I'd already picked Blinky, unfortunately. I like Clyde though, he's got a cool little hat. I'll play as Clyde for like at least a lap, just to say I did. Can't leave our boy Clyde behind. He's like one of the coolest ghosts. Nightmare mode can be unlocked later. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, we should do a Nightmare mode stream then. That'd be fun. Be a fun time. Man, 1 lap. 1 freaking lap. Love this game. Played it a lot when I was younger. Same. The olden days of Pac-Man World Rally, where I'd have it on my PSP and I'd just go out and about and play it. Fun times. What's my Twitch? Here, let me give you my Twitch real quick. We'll throw my Twitch one more time in the chat. Oh, wrong area to put that in the chat. Streamlabs doesn't like me signing in, so here you go. That's my Twitch right there. If you need the name, though, it should be Zonic TH Live. I believe that's my name. It's either that or ZTH Live. It's one of the two. I think it's ZTH Live. I don't quite remember. There goes me not remembering my Twitch name. I'm just so used to Sonic the Hedgehog, sometimes it slips my mind. But, unfortunately, I think the title Sonic the Hedgehog was already taken, so I had to go for something else. That is why I had to pick something else, but yeah. But these 1-lap races, aka you better have a good start, or you're probably not going to win. Which, speaking of the devil... Wait, it's got to... Oh, shoot. Up 3, left 4. Thank you so much for the follower. Or the being the new follower. I'm assuming... Oh, yeah. You're in the chat. I see you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yep, but also, yep, it is also you should stream Nightmare. Yeah, definitely. Would love to stream Nightmare mode. For sure. I don't know if I'd make it a separate stream, though. I'd probably have to make it a separate stream, just because, like I said, I kind of have to stick to my guns with the time frame I want to aim for here, but, we could do, like, now I feel bad. I was told to stick to my 2 hour, 30-minute, stick to my guns kind of thing. Stick to my plan. I wouldn't mind doing at least one very hard mode single race. Maybe I can have that much at the very least. I know going against my word is sometimes like, you know, you should stick with your word, but sometimes when you're down for something a bit more and you've got it in you, sometimes you gotta go for it. Maybe mix it with World 3. Yeah, like a little bit of a double stream, so like you do like the Nightmare mode and then play some World 3. Yeah, like a combo, like a little combo stream. That wouldn't hurt. I could do like 2 hours of World 3 and then like the other hour be like Nightmare mode. I think that'd be a suitable little combo. Definitely. Nightmare mode I'm very interested in because I didn't consider hard mode all that difficult. But Nightmare mode might actually be a worthwhile challenge. Don't even get to use the fruit. It don't matter. You unlock the fruit, it don't work. Also, you gotta love how when YouTube finally updated the thumbnail, people showed up. I bet this stream would have been a tiny bit stronger from the get-go if it actually updated properly, but that's okay. Have you seen all the MCU films? I've watched everything, I think, but I don't think I ever watched the Thor films. I just kind of like went with it. Though I got caught up on Thor in terms of like reviews, so one of these days I gotta sit down and actually like watch Thor. But other than that, yeah, I've watched like all the Iron Mans and so on and so on. Captain America. Already followed, I think, about a year ago. Yeah, I think that was when I tried doing Twitch for a second, but like it was kind of like falling flat. The smartest thing I ever could have done was multi-stream YouTube with Twitch, because only streaming on Twitch kind of killed it for me. Because I was so used to having such a bigger audience that when I had such a small one on Twitch from the get-go, you know, I guess it kind of threw me for a loop, thinking like, man, maybe I'm not doing something right. Which, you know, whatever, it is what it is, and I feel kind of, you know, I don't want to say that to sound like I wasn't thankful for, you know, like I'm not thankful for YouTube or Twitch was garbo because I'm used to the good stuff. Like, I don't want to say it like that, but like it was kind of a whiplash of, oh yeah, I'm kind of starting fresh, so I wasn't used to that kind of feeling when I had somewhat of a fan base. So I guess that whiplash kind of made me stop trying Twitch. But now that I'm doing like the multi-stream thing, my Twitch has grown alongside YouTube already still being pretty darn good, so can't argue now. It's a good combo. It's like a way for me to have a strong audience with YouTube, but also, you know, strengthen Twitch as time goes on. So that's been going pretty well, I'd argue. Very thankful for that. I wish I could have had the one thing here. See, hello, I am new. Hello, twin bros. Welcome to the stream. You have a very familiar username though. But granted, we had Super Sega Bros earlier, so I guess that's probably what I'm remembering. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We're wrapping up somewhat soon, but not too bad so far. Not too bad. We're gonna do the World Rally PSP version someday too. So I can't beat myself up too much for having to end this one eventually. It's not like this is the end of World Rally. I've been requesting World Rally to all heck for years now, so kind of glad I can write this off my bucket list, even if it's just for a sec. They're not a big loss. Yeah. Not a big loss. Not a big loss. I continued the original Naruto yesterday. Ooh, nice. One of these days I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and watch some Naruto myself and finally give it a whirl. Nope, I don't tend to play racing games since my dad. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's one of those things. Not to like get onto the subject or anything to like depress anybody, but I had somebody else who, you know, I still have my dad, but besides that, I had somebody else who, you know, they treated me like their son, and they were like a father figure to me, and I lost them in late 2019, and that still kind of has me rough till this day. Like, a lot of people probably think I could shrug it off or it wouldn't bother me too much, but it's one of those things I think about, like, nearly every day, and I get that feeling. Like, yeah, sure, they may have not been my dad, but they were like my dad, in a way, so it was kind of sad. You know, but I get you. Sometimes it's kind of hard to go back to things when, like, for me, around that time frame, you know, I hate saying this too, but like when I had, Or like whatever things came out around that time frame. It's hard to like those things because I think of that time frame. So it's hard to get back to that kind of thing, you know? I get that. Who's your most wanted character for Smash Brothers? Crash Bandicoot. Would love some Crash Bandicoot. Please. I want Crash and Smash so bad. The original's on Netflix and Shippuden is on Hulu. They're kind of separated though. I have Funimation. Wait, I don't know if it's on Funimation. I think it is. I think it is. Sorry, I didn't mean it to be a downer. I just haven't had the energy to play a racing game again. Oh, no. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Sometimes we gotta talk about, you know, things and whatnot. It's not a problem. We can still be uplifting here and whatnot. I don't know why, but I can't stop staring at your chest fluff. I think if I bend a certain way, like let me try bending a certain way. Sometimes you can see like slightly behind it. Like it's got that 3D depth to it if I kind of bend a certain way. It's funny because originally it was supposed to be just like 2 strands of like floof. It's just supposed to be the 2. But for some reason, there's 3. It was drawn in with 3, and I'm like, you know what? It's just canon now that the little chest fluff gets fluffier over time. Someday it'll be like Uber 4K HD, super fluff. Oh my God, I'm getting beat up here. I'm getting bullied. I'm curious, oh fudge, has anyone ever done Scooby-Doo Classic Capers, a speedrun with that in Tamagotchi Life? I'm sure that exists. I'm sure that exists. Somewhere down the line. God knows I wouldn't be able to speedrun a Scooby-Doo game, but one of these days I plan on busting out a Night of 100 Frights. I'd like to save that for September if I can, but I'm thinking about just busting it out sooner than later because I can't wait. I love that game so much. I gotta do it one of these days. Ah, 3rd place. I had a bit of a poor start there, so that's my bad. Is Pokemon an anime? It sure is an anime. It's actually one of the longest animes ever. Definitely. Let's see. Read some more comments here. I wanted to have a new Mii in Smash due to remake of Miitopia. Oh yeah, like have like another Mii fighter. That'd be cool. I wonder what the 4th one would be. Like if there was like a 4th Mii fighter. I heard somebody give like really good ideas of it the other day. Definitely would like to see what they could delve into. Like a magic one or something. Never know. Something on those lines. Freaking Blinky shaking his fist. That's hilarious. Throwing a bomb. Ah! This level's always crazy. It may just be 1 lap per course, but it is kinda... It can be crazy, man. Throw that backwards and get it moving. No looking back here. You gotta... make sure we win this one. I got 3rd place last time, and I feel bad. Oh, shoot. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Throw it. No, that's a bomb. No. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, my God. Blast Irwin. Blast Irwin. 2nd place. That's better than 3rd. Gosh darn it. Burb. Big burb. Oh boy. That's definitely a chaotic level to play on one go. 64 points. Puka's kind of catching up, though. Puka, who we chose over Blinky, I think... No, wait, we chose him over PAC-MAN. I'll take that back. Puka's coming back with a vengeance, though. Gotta watch out for Puka. Puka's actually the name of a Pikachu in one of the episodes of the Pokemon anime. It's like the surfer dude has like a little Pikachu with blue eyes named Puka. I'll never forget. I may know Puka for Dig Dug now, but gosh darn it, Puka ain't just the Pikachu we all know and love. By we all know and love, I mean like very little of us actually know of that Pokemon, or that particular Pikachu. They're a classic though, I love that Pikachu. If you look up Puka Pikachu, you'll see a little blue-eyed Pikachu that can surf. Which I believe is a nod to the fact that if you had Pokemon in Pokemon Stadium, and you taught Pikachu oh, it might have been Pokemon Yellow, where you got to teach Pikachu how to surf. That's where that originates from. They threw that into the anime, I think it's like a little nod, if I had to take a guess. It's too convenient that there's 2 surfer Pikachus around the time of Pokemon's peak. Anime, you're an anime. I am anime. I've got the power of anime, now I just need the power of God on my side. The power of anime and God. Just do that like one scream. Let's see. Abyssal no less than Blastoise deserves his time in Smash Brothers after his absence from Melee. Dude, Blastoise in Smash Brothers would be so freaking cool. Like, I know we technically have Squirtle, so it's kind of like having a form of him there, but honestly, Blastoise would be neat. Just imagine a little Squirtle and Blastoise out on the field. That'd be adorable. The odds of that happening are small, but I would not argue with it. Blastoise would be like, you could like work him to be like Bowser, but like with like Pokemon power-ups and whatnot. That'd be really cool. Plus Blastoise was DLC in Pokken. This is true. This is true. I kind of want to get Pokken for Switch one of these days. I loved it on Wii U, but I don't have it for the Wii U anymore. So one of these days I got to get it for the Switch and play Pokken again. That was a fun game. It wasn't like something that blew me away per se, but it was a lot of fun. Plus, I believe it has online, so playing online's fun. Holy frick, dude. You gotta really have a good start to these races or you can get really behind. There we go. Got the grapes, which we don't get to use. The fruit's basically useless in the rally mode. Or like Rally Cup. Because by the time you unlock it and you get to the next lap, you can't even use it. So you don't even like worry about the fruit if you don't have to. It's like an extra goal at best. Hang on. Ugh, my turn there was horrible. That's alright. This is probably one of my least favorite courses, especially the music. Not a big fan of it. Yeah, the swamp one's not the greatest. Definitely could be better. I don't know. Swampy settings in general for me aren't all that great. Like the one level Pac-Man World Tuner, where it's like kind of swampy. I'm not the biggest fan of. Granted, I'm not the biggest fan of. But like the boardwalk one, where yeah, there's a little bit of swamp, but the boardwalk aspect, that was really cool. Now for me, my least favorite course is this one, and yes, it's because I suck at it. Did the person on YouTube suggest me thief, me follower, me mage? Yeah. That might have been you then, since you remember that. That might have been you. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to assume. Because I see so many people in chat all the time, like I don't want to be like, oh yeah, it was you, right? And then I look like an idiot, and it's like, no. Yeah, it must have been you. Great ideas, though. Definitely great ideas. A meme mage, just like, what a cool costumes it could be for that. It'd be so awesome. Erwin, get out of my way. Yeah, but at least it's more Halloween than Swamp. This is true. This be true. Talkman's Factory's a pain in my A, though. And it was much nicer color. This is, yeah, okay, I'll give you that much. The Swamp one might be easier for me to play, but it's definitely not like the best music or visuals or anything like that. I might be bad at this level, but at the end of the day, it is a much better looking course. Better music, better world feeling, honestly. This is true, this is true. I guess if we're looking at it from like a technical standpoint, it is the better course. I'm just bad at it. Ah! Oh, I won! I forgot that was... Oh my god, I forgot that was a one-lapper. How do I win on the one lap, but on the one where you get multiple chances to catch up, you frick it up. Good job, me. Good job. I like all these circuits on the third cup. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Third cup's where it gets really cool. Which I believe we have... What's the next one? I feel like we did... Ah, oh, son of a bee, I knew it was the Funhouse. I was like, we didn't do the Funhouse yet, did we? Here we go. Here we go. One lap Funhouse. At least it's just one. Also, can we give a round of applause for Clyde and his freaking hat? I love his little hat. It's adorable. I think it's the first time... Oh, my lord. I think it's the first time in a good while the floor is going to go missing, ain't it? At least for a second. I don't think Clyde wears his hat other than in the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, along with the other ghosts. Unless there was another game where he wore the hat. Son of a bee. Lay that back there. See if somebody wants it. Lay it there too. Okay, and go. Yikes. Put up your shield. There we go. Nice use of the shield there. I was probably going to get hit one way or another, but at least... Yeah, that went pretty well. Yeah, we're getting used to it. It's technically better, or it is better because it's a factory. I love the bowler hat. Yeah, the freaking, yeah, he's got like that, it's like a bowler hat. That's so true. It's like that one guy you see when they go bowling. Sonic, what would you think about Eevee and Smash Ultimate? His costumes can be the different Eevee evolutions. I think, like, looks-wise and, like, the different costumes is a good concept. However, playability-wise, like, going from regular Eevee to, like, a evolution Eevee would be kind of weird visual-wise for gameplay. Granted, you can always, well, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Eevee in general. Like, I like Eevee, but I feel like gameplay-wise it would be an alright thing. I would argue just throw out Eevee costumes for the Mii fighters. That would be uber popular. You'd have a bunch. And then you'd have those people that are like, well, I have to own every Mii costume because I'm Mii. So then they'd be mad having to snag into their wallet and get every single costume. Nintendo can make a killing on it, though. Here we go again. Yeah. Spooky's Castle for, I believe, the third and final time. Until we do that nightmare mode someday. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That could have been bad. Oh, my lord. Trying to slow me down, I see. Aha. Oh, fudge. I think the combination of being slow and fast, trying to do both things at the same time, really threw me for a loop there. Crap, crap, crap. Blinky. Son. Oh. Son. That's it. That's the comment. You piece of frick. Alright, let's see if we can at least sweep third or something here. Going in. Yeah, it's probably going to be fourth, right? Yeah, we're getting... What? Oh my god, the places were being really weird. Unfortunately, I got fourth. Sorry about that. LOL. Son? He's yelling, son. Yay, it's the funhouse. Yeah, I freaking love the funhouse level. Like, after you get used to it, it's really not that bad. It's got some cool aspect to it. I didn't like it at first, but I like it. FF costume for me. Me mage and me thief. Hey, finally, the last one. On to the last cup. Three more laps, 3 more races, and then we're done. Machoke for Smash. Machoke would make a good fighter. I mean, granted, that's his thing, right? So, you know. Oh, that was not the strongest performance. Yeah, it could have been better. I think me getting hit quite a few times from the beginning definitely did not help. But, it could be worse, I suppose. I haven't gotten anything worse than 4th, I think. I think I've always gotten 4th or better. So it could be worse. I've not gotten like 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th. But maybe I did get 1 6th. I don't remember. Either way, though. For me, at the end of the day, I guess as long as, like, if I'm beating the game or winning at the game and I'm entertaining a stream, I guess to me that's more or less the win. Machamp, much better choice. Oh, Machamp, yeah. Machamp. Or better yet, make it like how they did with the, Pyra and Mithra. Have it be like Machoke and Machamp. That'd be adorable. Then you get 2 Pokemon for the price of 1. I think that'd be awesome. Mii Flowers could get Flowey. Oh my god, imagine another freaking Undertale character. 118 points. I'd argue I have this in the bag. I think if I lose every single race from now on, I would still win. Because it'd be 88, 98, 108. Yeah. We basically get first place on a MAC now. I've already taken the win. This is just extras. I barely know anything about Pokemon. Hey, you knew enough. You knew enough to talk about Machoke. You know, at least a little bit. Wasn't a bad opinion either, honestly. All things considered, Machoke is he'd be a worthy contender. Though I'm not gonna lie, even though I could never see it happening. If they were like, "Hey, here's Gengar," I'd freaking lose it. No, it's mine. I'm winning this. It's 1 lap. Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy is a 23-second course. 23 seconds. Takes you 23 seconds to win that race. You talk about a shorty. Let's see. Why do you have me locked on or blocked on my Meta channel? I did nothing. I don't know. I don't remember blocking anyone recently. I haven't blocked anyone on YouTube in forever, honestly. There was this one person the other day, like about a week or 2 ago, but I have no idea. I can check later. See if for any reason there was like a miscommunication, because I know I had that with one person in the chat right now. They were, quote-unquote, like, their comments were popping up. And I went into my YouTube, and sometimes there's, like, misclicks and whatnot, and I fixed it, and then now they're here in the chat. So, might have been a mistake, honestly. It's Braden902002. I'll check here in a sec. Just to be, like, absolutely sure. Just to be sure. That's Clyde. Hello. Yeah, I'll check after we do this race. Just to be on the safe side. I've got a list and whatnot. Yeah, it happened to me. Yeah, it happened to Nick in the chat. And I was like, why isn't his comments popping up? And I had to go in, and they were like, it was there. And I was like, why is that a thing? Now, I'll say this. I've had moderators on the channel, so if it was out of my, like, reach and somebody did something, that might have been, like, a past action. But myself, I've only had to do that to one person recently, and it was not that username. So, for me, I've not blocked anyone recently at all. There was one person, but it was not that username. It was definitely somebody else the other day. I did take care of that one. It was not that username. Hey, 1 lap. I kind of forgot that it being 1 lap was gonna be an easy. I think it's because I said John. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? That might explain a lot. Knowing him being involved, that might have been that. Here, let me check real quick. Let me do you a solid. Because for me, you don't seem bad, so obviously that might have been some past crap or whatever you had to deal with. So I apologize on that. Might be underneath customization. 138 points. Let's enjoy the award ceremony. Nightmare difficulty unlocked. We'll be doing that in another stream. Doing that in the future. All right. Let me go to basic info. No, it's not that. Let me go to my settings. Wait, did we not go to the award ceremony? Oh, we unlocked Frygar. Oh my god, it's him. Guys, it's Frygar. Heck yeah. Am I late? Yeah, I mean, we're kind of wrapping up the stream somewhat soon, but I think I might do one lap with Frygar just because he's cool as heck. Definitely got to do that. Yeah, let me go to community real quick. And let me check the name. Okay, there we go. Let me see if I can find that for you, and if it's here, then I'll get rid of it. Because I know myself, I've not done that. I usually keep pretty good tabs on who I get rid of, and I don't remember doing that on this account. It's just taking a second. I love the award ceremony music. It's so good. It's literally just one of the level songs, but it's still a really good song. Jesus. A lot more people here than I remember. This was from a long time ago, though. I have a lot of spam accounts I have to get rid of. Yeah, speaking of which, there's one. I'm just seeing if I can find it. I've not found anything so far. Just making absolutely sure. Yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching the stream so far, though. It's been a lot of fun. Ah, here we go. Found it. Alright. Save changes. There. You should be good now. Gotcha. I gotcha. I think it's just a glitch, but I want to make sure. Yeah, sometimes YouTube has it, like, it's either YouTube has a mind of its own, it could have been a moderator of the channel. I've changed some things recently, so you should be good, definitely. I apologize for that. Well, I was gonna say that's my beep. I actually didn't do that. So, hey, they took me. Oh, are we getting credits? Hey, credits. That's what we get for beating the game, technically. Frygar from Dig Dug, yeah. Oh, there's no music for the credits. How disappointing. Out of here with these credits. Special thanks to everybody who worked on the game. Okay, so I'm sorry for what I said. Ah, yeah, no. If he's still mad, I mean, don't worry about it. I'm not really dealing with that kind of crap right now. Don't worry about it on my end. You and me were cool. Him, I can't speak for. I cannot speak for him, unfortunately. So I apologize on my behalf. But yeah, no worries on that. We're cool. You're cool, my book. Let's see. So one player. We're gonna do a quick race. We're gonna go with one nightmare race. We're gonna go to Cloud Garden, and we're gonna play as Frygar. How does that sound for an ending? Let's give it a whirl. Oh, we didn't get to play as Clyde. We'll play as Frygar, and then well, I don't know if I want to play as Clyde. What time is it? 6:49. I have enough time for 2 races. We'll do one Frygar race, one Clyde race, and then we'll get out of here. How's that sound, guys? That sound good? I think that'd be fun. Here we go, Frygar. I've not played as him in forever. Forever. Since probably I owned it years ago. Like the original Pac-Man World Valley when I had it years ago before I did a Let's Play Frick. Here we go. Got a Frygar race and a... Alright, here we go. Yeah, you're good now. You're good. That's good. That lets me know that it worked. Unfortunately, the stream is about to end for anybody who's popping in, but hey, at the very least, we're ending off on a good note here. And I'll be back tomorrow for some Sonic Adventures, so stay tuned for that. There we go. Man, Frygar. Oh, my lord. Clyde? Holy frick. I'm gonna chomp him. Ooh, instant kill. Out of here with that. We got our cherries. I'm gonna make my jump over the bridge. Heck yeah. Why does Alien look familiar? Meat Trainer, get those points back up. Yeah. That was from earlier. I apologize for missing your comment from earlier, Trixie. The YouTube comments were so nuts. I was having to deal with that one thing, but we're good now. We're good. Hey, Tails the Fox. Welcome to the stream. We're actually gonna be wrapping up somewhat soon, but yeah. We're playing this race. We got one more race, and then we'll be done for the day. It's been a lot of fun. I've made this like nearly 2.5 hour stream idea into a almost 3 hour. Jeez. Man, Nightmare Mode is kind of I wouldn't call it a nightmare per se, but it's the difficulty's there. We do have Clyde in the lead. Ah! Lay that back there, thank you. And that back there as well. Okay. Ah, fudge! Ooh, I don't know if doing this was good timing. Probably not. Maybe. I take that back. Let's see if we can... Oh, he took the shortcut! Fricker took the shortcut. Well, it being the first... Wait, final lap! I thought we were on the final lap. See you next time, Sonic. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, Trixie. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, too. Appreciate you popping in on the stream. Always a pleasure. Alright, here we go. We're about to wrap up anyway, so if anybody has to go, understandably so. Whew. Alright, got my cherries in my hand. Jumping off. Let's put our shield up, throw those backwards for anybody who wants them. Oh, blue bomb. Could have bit it there. Oh, he's even making like the scary dig dug sound. It's so cool. Alright, let's change vehicle. What do you mean change character? Are we supposed to care about the characters? I was wondering, are you going to do a Let's Play on Sonic Generations on the 3DS in the future? We've been doing more like live streams as of late, but I would love to tackle Sonic Generations on 3DS for sure. Definitely. It just depends. I've been trying to convert more to like live streams alongside potential actual live or Let's Plays in the future. And little Sonic plays here and there, maybe some reviews, change up just a little bit. But yeah, let's go to Clyde real quick, and then once we do this, we'll wrap it up. He's a light character. Man, I wish we had the ability to reverse time. I mean, the only thing I can really recommend after a stream ends, if somebody missed it, is pop in on the re-upload of it once YouTube puts it up on the YouTube. Once YouTube puts it up on the YouTube. Yeah, once the file actually goes up on YouTube and you can watch the beginning. That's the only thing I can really recommend, but when it comes to a live performance, yeah, it is unfortunately the end of the day. But we're going to be back tomorrow with some Sonic Adventure. I'm also playing this course again, I guess, but we're playing it as Clyde, so at the very least. I probably should have played a different course, but that's alright. Giving you a note, getting an S rank on the stages are very hard. Yeah, I remember years ago when I played Sonic Generations on 3DS, if you wanted high ranks, you really had to work for them, but they're still fun. I don't personally need the S ranks, but it's still fun. I don't really watch replays. Yeah, I don't blame you. For me, it depends on the person in the live stream. Like, if it's like, I don't know. Like, there's this one YouTube/Twitch streamer that when they do streams, even if I miss them, their streams are so fun to listen to. And, like, that's kind of a rare sight for me, so for me, it's like, that's my way of, like, listening to, like, a little podcast or listening to something when I'm either at work or on a run or something like that, if that makes any sense, but understandably so if you don't watch them afterwards, like, completely understandable. Also, we got a new follower, Zach the Gamer 132. Thanks so much for the follow. We've got a good couple of followers today. Heck yeah, man, we're twitching it up. If anybody wants a link to my Twitch after this, if you want to follow me on there, you can. I know that the Twitch chat is a little faster than the YouTube one, so if you wish to yell at me faster and try to get something out there a bit sooner, then Twitch will do it. Can you play Monopoly video games, Sonic? I'd have to gather some peeps for that, but that'd be fun. I like me a good session of Monopoly. I do really good at Monopoly sometimes. Somehow I cheese it at the end, but I'm able to win every now and then. Unlike the console port, it depends on the game. This is true, this is true. It does depend on the game. I guess if, like, let's say, for example, somebody was like, hey, I did a live stream and the replay goes up on YouTube. If it's... Oh, shoot. I want to move my A. If it's, like... I don't know. If it's a game that I can think of in my mind, like, let's say I can think of somebody in my mind playing, like, let's say, like, Sonic 3D Blast. I know how the game plays, so if I don't need to look at visuals, I can just listen to the commentary. Or if it's a game where I've never seen the visuals, 9 out of 10 times I want to, like, watch as opposed to listen. So, oh, frick. I was about to do that. Oh, wait, they're out front. They're out front doing that. They're not going to chomp anybody today. And now I will, though. I sure as heck will. I'm already playing on my Switch. Playing on Switch is fun. Fun time to be had by all. Unless you're a Nintendo hater, which at that point, why the heck are you playing the Switch? Shoot. How much... Do you have the cherries, my dude? Ah, he did. I'm probably going to lose this race now. Wait. We're going to... Oh, I thought for a second there I had it. Clyde got second. Sorry about that. So I'm going to say this real quick. There's another, let's see, Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, as in being able to play Mario Brothers 2. Are we talking like Mario Brothers 2, the Japanese like lost levels, or are we talking about like US Mario Bros 2? I could do either, honestly, someday. That's such a weird noise he is making when he loses. Monopoly PS2 is really good? Really? I didn't know that. There's always like so many different ports of certain games and whatnot, so if the PS2 one's fun, that's kind of neat. Never knew that. I can't be the only one who likes 3D Blast. Hey, I like 3D Blast. I plan on doing a 3D Blast stream in the next 2 or 3 weeks, so be on the lookout. There will be a 3D Blast stream one day. Oh no, he's sad now. I'm sorry, I tried winning the race. If I had cherries, I could have done it, but I didn't get the cherries on time. That's my bad. Oh, to be me and to lose a race. Either way, though, guys, I think I am going to go ahead and, let's see, World on Super Mario Brothers 2 on the 3DS. I actually clicked it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm going to wrap up the stream now, guys. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some Sonic Adventure. And no worries on people being late. We got some more streams in the future. Plan on coming back to World Rally. All that kind of such. It'll be fun. But until then, guys, make sure you leave a like on the stream if you liked it. And I shall see all of you guys in the next one. Take care.